cement, me and my pen, fixing the fry. Back then, dabbled in sin, now I'm alive in Christ. He paid the price, only he is my vibe. Hey, listen, back in the 90s, homie KR said I'm underrated, never fake it, gotta stay hard. Kevin Bacon, no hesitation, I let the KR. Runaway slave vision, that Turner with the AR. I never played hard, I praise God when praised by his book. I'm on their radar, these great bars is leaving them shook. I'm in the kitchen and they know what I cook. They thought my punchlines was hard, y'all better watch out for them hooks. It's gas, Chuck D and Flavor Flav. We rounding up the truth, screaming these the last days. Rebelling against the world, righteous living, it pays, it pays. Public enemy, public enemy. Chuck D and Flavor Flav. We rounding up the truth, screaming these the last days. Rebelling against the world, righteous living, it pays, it pays. Public enemy, public enemy.
Yo, welcome to the Terror Dome, this flow that I spit. I'm in the zone with this gift, you know the throne that I live. Fight the power, life of ours got me so in the midst. All the broken seeking, most with Satan hoping we slip. Nah, I'm just another black man that's in the crosshairs. Cause I took a rap stance to rep the crosshair. I'm a spiritual one, that means it's warfare. That's an S1W, so we're all clear. I'm speaking life every time that I tweak on mics. The game's feeding you death, so don't believe the hype. It'll take a nation of millions to try to hold us back. Reach equates to be building, homie, and that's a fact. It's unmatched, the end is near, no pit stops. Won't flip-flop, time is on us like big clocks. You unequally yoked to terminate your ex. 911 is a joke, that conversation's next.
Chuck D and Flavor Flav. We rounding up the truth, screaming these the last days. Rebelling against the world, righteous living, it pays, it pays. Public enemy, public enemy.
Man, listen, we're gonna cut that intro short. We're gonna cut it short, man, because we was having technical difficulties. It's time of this hot right in there, man. Y'all already know. I'm your trusted host, boy St. Reese, aka Mr. Gas, aka that holy smoke.
Yeah.
It's time to stop playing with them. We just having technical difficulties, man. But we here nonetheless. You already know, man. I'm gonna let the rest of the panel introduce themselves. Y'all do y'all thing.
This is Brother John. How y'all doing today?
Brother John.
Brother John.
It's your boy Trey. What's happening, man? Y'all boys all right?
What's happening?
Yo, it's your boy Pee Wee the Great, man, aka Diet Coke.
Man, y'all being so modest today, man. What's up with all the modesty?
AKA Green Bay
Packer,
AKA Milwaukee Buck, AKA Leave Me Alone, AKA the Falcons Suck. Let's get it.
Oh, you tough. All right.
Oh man.
Let's get it.
Yeah, I mean, they be having look, they trying to be all cute. We be in the daggone shop with the ugly face going crazy. And they want to be all politically, you know what I mean? Nah, man, we got to talk our talk, man. But listen, man, we got some dope conversations for y'all today, man. There's a lot of stuff that's been going on in the news, hot topics and all that. So, as y'all see, we got a young lady here in the middle. She's in the hot seat, and we doing a live reaction. Nobody watched this video, so y'all gonna get our raw, uncut, unfiltered reaction to this young lady video and all the other clips that we got. People send us, stuff and to react to, and we do what we do, react to these videos and everything. So, without further ado, man, there's a few people here.
Real quick. If you in the chat, like, subscribe, and if y'all got something y'all wanna want brought to the front of the congregation, let Reese know.
Right.
Hey,
Oh
Marlon
yeah.
in
If you got
Marlon, what to do?
Oh, what's going on,
Marlon
bro?
in here.
Marlon here. He said, "Hey, Freaky P, you got them colorful clouds in the background on."
Hey, man, say, man. Hey, can we kick somebody out? How we kick somebody out?
Yeah, as y'all come in, smash up the like button. You already know. Subscribe to the channel if you aren't already subscribed. Share this out to a friend. Tell a friend who would tell a friend who would tell a next of kin. Your Indigenous Brothers is back at it again. Yeah, that's the rapper side.
Let them know.
Yeah, I mean, that's the rapper side of me. But But yeah, man, like because y'all be watching this, man. That's the crazy thing. Y'all be watching this, but y'all don't like it. A part of what we do, you know what I mean, we need the likes. We need the people to get these messages so we can, you know what I mean, we can be more encouraged to bring y'all some live
Show enough.
feedback. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Show
yeah,
enough.
yeah.
Show enough.
For sure,
Show
sure.
enough.
For real.
Y'all playing that we don't understand.
Right. Right.
Come
So
on now.
Facts.
let's we're gonna hop into
Without
this
further
video real
ado,
quick. Hop into the young lady, see what she got to say. Let's see what she got to say.
So I do like that trend that's going around right now of women starting to terrorize the men back. Like, beautiful. Love to see it. But I think we need to take it up a few
terrorize.
notches. I really do. We need to start cheating. Cheating first, not cheating back. Cheat first. And men are so quick to cheat too. So quick. And with someone so easy. So easy. So ugly. Whatever. But as soon as we do it back, the world is ending. The world is over. It's over. We won. We win. If you're begging to be loved correctly, cheat. He's not buying you flowers every day or randomly or because he wants to because he thought about you, cheat. He's not doing little things around the house, not helping out with if you got kids, I don't fucking know, cheat. But not just with anyone, right? This has to be strategized. Cheat with the one person he's constantly accused you of the entire time. There's always that one person. There will always be one person that this man has accused you of cheating with for X, Y, and Z reasons, whatever the case may be, right? Cheat with him. Prove him right. What did Keisha Cole say? I should have cheated. She said, I might as well have. For all the times you accuse me of, I might as well have. It's our time. The time is now. Be strategic about it. Fuck his dad.
Yep.
Fuck it. Fuck his dad, fuck his bestie, fuck his cousin, fuck his barber. Fuck
Damn.
his barber. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's your time to shine.
Yeah.
It's your time to shine. Wow. If y'all don't know,
Oh, Pee Wee like this. Pee Wee like this.
look, all three of them are barbers. That's the crazy. I'm the only one that's not a barber. Look, it's your time to shine. You
Hold
heard
up,
what
hold
she
up,
said?
hold up. We're not wait, hold up. We're not barbers, we're tonsurial artists. It's a difference.
Okay, whatever
You
that
know what I'm
means.
saying? Yeah.
Let me play that.
Y'all go
Hold on.
get
I
y'all
gotta play.
book.
Hold on.
Cheat.
Fuck his barber. That's a good one. And raise the prices. Fuck it. And if you need ideas
Fuck
because
it.
you don't know how or you live with them or whatever, let me know. I got plenty of ideas. Firsthand, experienced it.
Whoa.
Bravo, young lady. Bravo.
So
Another
go
hurt
ahead.
woman.
Let's
You go
wean
first.
these silly women out. Thank you. If that's how you feel and that's what you do, thank you. Get your ass over there. Appreciate that.
So,
Get out of here. You're gonna
Yeah.
end up with an STD, a baby, or you're gonna end up running back to me, and you're not coming back over here. Thank you. Do your thing.
she's trying to get people unalived.
No,
She
she
trying.
not.
She trying to send that man to jail.
I'm gonna
No, she
tell you
not.
what it is, Reese.
What's that?
No, she not.
It's them lips, bro.
Them lip
Those
fillers.
ain't
I ain't
hers.
even look at her lips. I ain't even look at her
Those
lips.
not hers.
Look,
She got,
look.
she got them lip
Any
fillers.
woman that's see, you know what's crazy? I be telling dudes like, listen, the if you're dating somebody, vet them, and this is how you vet them. Go to their social media. If if you dating a woman and she's on the internet talking like this, dog, roll out. I can guarantee she ain't
Um,
got no man talking like that.
no, of course not.
No, of course. I mean,
Thank
nah.
you. And hold on to comment on what you said. Like you're trying to get somebody unalived. If you goofy niggas go out there and crash out over something like that, you deserve to go to jail.
Mm.
I ain't gonna miss you. God bless you. The hell with you.
And see, you know what? You know, you seen what just happened at where's that? I think that happened somewhere in Texas. The dude crashed out. The old married man with kids started smashing his 21-year-old uh uh um uh uh the 21-year-old girl. I guess he coached her son, and the boyfriend came home and unalived him,
Hmm.
messing with these chicks.
Goofy.
What's going on, Ray? Right? Rayanne or Ryan? Ryan.
Ryan, you look like Ryan. But yeah, man, hey, hey, man.
Thank you for
Um,
helping me wean them out.
and this is crazy. This is crazy because this is the rhetoric online right now. See, these chicks want to be men. No, you know what? My bad. These chicks want to be their ideal of what men is.
But that's
Who
like,
They
who fault is that?
no, don't do that. You know how the, you know how the homosexual men act all. And I'll be like, yo, women don't act like that.
Oh yeah, that's a whole nother species.
But that is the extreme to the flaming type. You know what I'm saying? Come on,
yeah.
over
Bro, I'm gonna
exaggerated.
tell
If you
you,
think
and I'm
men
gonna keep
act like that, you tripping.
every
See,
day of the week until we finally get it. When you hear these women talk like this is a product of man not handling his business.
Oh my God.
what?
A man can handle their business and they can
You
still
don't
lie
think
to you.
you don't think that that chicks like this is
How she
on
get
this
like
side
that?
of so
There's
here's
a
the
cause
thing.
and effect.
I get it. I get it. I get it. It might be a cause and effect. But maybe in
Let's
her
get it.
heart,
Hey,
but maybe in
read it.
her heart, she
That's
might
law.
she, listen, but maybe in her heart, she's the same kind of evil.
But she can't
Maybe
be that
she's
unless she's taught that, bro.
maybe she's self-conscious. Maybe she's insecure.
Hey,
Now,
so answer this for me. So y'all remember us growing up, right? And it was like, I
Hmm.
mean, you don't seen that shows and all of that stuff growing up in the 90s. And it's like, yo, you tell a girl you love her, why? So you can get in draws. Like love, like telling you love them is like
Yo, no,
the
niggas,
last,
listen, John,
bro.
I
They don't,
feel that,
they,
but like,
huh?
this ain't 1997, my bro.
Bro,
No,
but I'm
niggas
so
ain't
saying
doing that.
1997 is what messed
This
it
is
up.
not what's love got to do with it, and I ain't Martin Lawrence. No, it's not what's love got thin line between love and hate, and I
yeah,
ain't, I
yeah.
ain't Martin Lawrence. Niggas ain't doing that no more. They
Now,
just
if y'all
give it.
didn't see
I
this
wish we can
video,
get Psy in here.
if y'all didn't see this video, y'all want me to play? I'll play it back for those who didn't see the video. Y'all can have a greater context of what we talking about. So if you didn't see the video, put a number one in the chat so I'll know to play it back. But
Yeah,
if
light
I don't
up.
get no number ones in the chat, then we're gonna continue to talk about it. So she's telling
Pee
women,
Pee
she's
Wee, I
not
need them
saying
clouds. Who
she's
said that?
not saying out of her doing this. She's coaching other women. Now, if you go to the actual person's TikTok page and look at all the women under there talking about, yeah, we you know what I mean, we cheating, you know what I mean, ain't no love for these. Listen, it's crazy right now.
But why they like that though?
We'll get to that in just a
They hurt.
second.
There's some traumatizing going on. Some man did do something to him.
So let me play the
Hurt child, man.
let's
Oh,
play it
that's
back real quick.
Jamarcus.
So we're gonna play it back real quick. And while we play it back for all the new people that came in here, make sure y'all smash the like button up.
Facts.
So I do like that trend that's going around right now of women starting to terrorize the men back. Like, beautiful. Love to see it. But I think we need to take it up a few notches. I really do. We need to
Why
start
she whispering?
cheating first, not cheating back. Cheat.
So
Trey,
she
why she
she
whispering?
she initially
He
said
hurt.
she probably at work, working for a man.
No, her nigga probably in the other room taking a shower.
Uh no, that's an office building. You can tell that's an office building. So she said
Oh, damn.
she liked the trend. She liked this trend of women afflicting men back, and they should start by cheating. I got a question. What are you accomplishing by cheating on your man with another man?
A STD, a body, a baby, I mean, a lot of things.
Like,
Like, that's
like,
stupid.
how are you decentering men? How are you trying to hurt men when you're cheating on your only man you hurting is your man, but the other man you're cheating with is getting the best of you. You giving your body to. That's why I say a lot of these chicks is bird brains. They bird like really. You're giving your body. You're hurting one man by making another man happy.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah,
blame
that's
the
Yeah,
dad.
crazy.
man. That don't make no
I blame
sense.
I
Here
blame the
go
dad.
Trey.
What her,
What'd you say, Trey?
what her daddy at? I blame her daddy, man. She ain't had. You can tell she ain't never had no ass whooping. How she talking?
Right.
She
How
ain't had
you
no
Why
good
you
cheating
ass.
why
on
you
you
think
and
she
then
whispering? She had a ass. She didn't had an ass whoop. Why you
and
think
She
she
done had
watch
that.
whispering,
this.
Trey?
Oh no, she
She
done had her ass
cheat
whooped by her mama. She ain't had no ass whooped by her daddy.
uh, uh, she
Oh,
gonna cheat on her boyfriend with this dude, then go home and still do her girlfriend duties with that dude, with her
First.
boyfriend.
And men are so quick to cheat too. So quick. And with someone so easy. So easy. So ugly. Whatever. But as soon as we do it back, oh, the world is ending. The world is.
Hold on. He said, okay, he said, my wife said, what's wrong with that? What's wrong? Hold on.
Hey,
What's
that's Jamarcus. That's Jamarcus trolling. He
uh
trolling.
uh
hey, what you mean, Marcus?
yeah, what you mean? Yeah, what you mean? What you mean? What men
But
get
Marcus
when
here, what's up,
they
boy?
cheat? All right, so Donna asks, what do men get when they cheat? All right, here's a fact of the matter, right? When most men cheat, they just trying to get their rocks off. It ain't no emotional connection. When women cheat, it's an emotional connection.
Not
That's
all the
just the
time.
that's the plain no, that's the plain difference. Listen.
No, not all the time.
So all right, explain.
Women cheat to get their rocks off too. It's 2025, man.
No,
Going
you
on
right.
26.
Woman, woman.
Women cheat to get their rocks off too, dog. Like,
So
cause they
that
think
means
they
you
men now. They
You playing
actually
the
think
man.
they men now. Oh, I'm a go in. Like, no, you getting bent over. And like, come on, my nigga.
Hell
like
Like, oh,
no.
I feel like a nigga. No, you can get impregnated. Goofy. Come on, man.
Hey, I'm telling you, man, got to be more
so
kind to the
she
woman,
said
dog.
women get their rocks off too. So you willing to cheat on your man just to get your rocks off? See, that's what I'm saying. Like a man, and listen, I am not advocating for this. So for those who are listening, this is not the wave I'm on. But a man can go out and sleep with a chick and have no attachment to her. I don't know.
Not even a phone number.
I don't know too many women can do that.
Shit, they do now.
I'm not off topic. Sorry.
Who off topic?
I don't know.
I'm not off topic. Sorry.
No,
No, you're not off topic.
yeah, you're not off top. You're not off topic, Donna. You're not off topic.
But
No,
we are
because
talking about the women though.
yeah, it's like um,
Right now.
just her
Hey,
mindset.
hey, Reese. Hey, Reese.
What's
So
up?
let me ask you this, bro. So I get all this, man. I see a lot of these videos, a lot of these Kevin Samuel videos, inspired videos, and bro, just what do you believe the problem is and what the solution is? What is the problem nowadays, bro?
Yeah, where's the problem without blaming men? What's up?
Everybody's the problem.
Nah, everybody
Everybody.
can't be the problem. Somebody got to go first.
All right.
Everybody can't be the
All right.
problem at the same.
Here's my thing. All right. If your man cheated on you, leave him. Why are you gonna stay in a
Right.
relationship
Leave that nigga.
to cheat on him back?
Right, that's stupid.
Like what? Now you go out there and cheat on him with
You can get pregnant, bro.
a dirty dude, and now he done gave you HIV. Or now you cheated on him with a dude and you pregnant. Now you don't even know who's the real dad.
And now you got to tell that man the truth, all because you
Or
playing games.
you cheat on him and the side dude done put it down on you, and now you can't he got you igmatized, and now you can't get him out of your mind, and now you trying every which way to get that old buddy.
Hey, so what you pretty much saying is that because you gotta understand the time we live in, dog. Like, so, bro, we are free. So these women and whomever don't have to be quiet or bite their tongue, bro. Like you saying that, and I get what you're saying, but bro, if the man does not cheat, we are no longer having this conversation.
Or are we? Or
Bro,
are we? Because let me break it down. You gotta remember,
hey, so we're in the history.
Maury
So
Povich had a 40-year run. 4-0.
who
Maury Povich had a
who was
40-year run
who's
telling
more?
men that them kids ain't his. Maury Povich, dude, you're not the father.
Oh, Murray. Oh.
Yeah. So this wasn't a cause and effect. This was a bunch of look, Jerry Springer. A lot of come on.
That shit was fake, bro.
Ricky
Man,
Lake,
Bro,
Jenny
man,
Jones.
that
It was
stuff was fake, bro.
man,
set up.
listen.
No,
Hey,
no, no, no,
All
no.
right, so let's
Jerry
answer this. But
Springer
she
was the
said,
only one that was fake.
right. She said, okay. She said, y'all said no. I ain't saying it's okay for men to cheat. I ain't on that wave. I ain't on that wave.
but
But
can you
it takes
can we hey can we at least say at the end of the day, majority of our problems is the fact that man has had free space to do as he please. And doing as you please is what's led up to where we at right now because now everybody get to do as they please. And we're the ones that
What's up,
we're the ones
sis?
and we're the ones that's taking the brood of the things that's been done in the past years, bro. Like understanding, like, bro, ain't nobody got to sit around, bro. What you do, I can do.
right. I see that.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like,
But
yo,
A man can cheat.
Oh,
They say,
we
can a
got,
man cheat and still love you?
yeah.
hold on, yeah. Let's get. I'm gonna get to some comments. So so let me see. I I like this comment right here. She said it's different, and that's just what it is. I feel like it's a if a woman cheats on her man, he just can never look at it the same, right? And I know a lot of women can say the same thing, but can you imagine? Like this, come on. You thinking about whether she done gave this man, she done topped this man off, and
It's,
now
it's
she
wild, bro.
and now she want to kiss you. You see what I'm saying?
Hey,
And now,
but that thought alone, just imagine that right there. That thought alone should keep you away from doing it, bro. Like the thought of like me doing what I want to do, and then it's like, man, my wife turn around and do exactly what I just did, bro.
Some
That
of
shit
y'all niggas
me more.
boring shit. Nah,
That shit scare me
hell.
way more than
and let me
anything.
tell you something. Let me tell you something. Every new dude that ain't your husband is always gonna smash you like he got something to prove. And that's just the nature of the beast. You
That's a fact.
and you women are too old not to know that. He's going in there knowing that he already got competition. Your husband ain't smashing you like he got competition because he's already yours. Oh, buddy, know you married, so he's smashing you. He trying to knock down them walls because he already know he got competition. He's trying to leave a lasting impression. And guess what? He might. He just might. That's just the way
Yeah,
it
we screwed.
goes.
Yeah.
That's just the way it goes. Come on.
That's why I got a guard to protect mine every day.
Right.
It's
Right.
crazy.
Huh?
Women are high sense.
oh, that's a
You said
fact.
women are, yeah, women are precious cargo, right.
Y'all say y'all got
Well,
a guard to protect what?
I would say it
yeah,
was mine every day. Cause it world crazy.
right.
Oh yeah, no.
I'm telling.
Right. She
Listen,
said, thank God I'm
Facts.
listen.
celibate. I'm too
You gotta
busy
understand
in
this right
that
here,
word, not the
man.
streets.
Oh
Amen
God.
to that. Amen to that.
Man,
Are you sing?
man.
Hold on, sister. Are you single?
Oh. Look. Peace shooting a shot at Don.
No, 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 no. I'm not shooting my shot. I'm asking, are you celibate? Because ain't nobody about to deal with your ass. You ain't giving up shit, no.
Some men, a lot of men would. But that's the thing. You see the double standards right there? You don't want a woman to be in the streets, but yet you don't but yet you don't want a woman to be celibate.
Hey, no, ever
You see
peep this
what I'm
though.
saying?
Hey, why we trying to act like being a virgin and celibacy is the same thing?
It's not.
I know, but
Hey,
that's how I want to put it out there. Like he's still been touched.
Right. You still
sometimes
been touched. You
but but
just don't want to get
but
touched no more.
you ever take your car you ever take your car in for a tune up and a nice oil you change and it drives a little different? That's what celibacy.
No.
Man, that thing still say 200,000 miles on it. What you talking about?
Thank you, John. Give me some, John. John, come on, John. John, don't leave me hanging, John.
Yo,
I
that's
got you.
crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I ain't. That's
Still got you.
crazy.
So what's the point
That's
of
crazy.
being
That's a,
celibate if you
that
still
was
got
that was a good
2,000?
that was a good comeback. Hey man,
Thank
there's
you.
way too many people in here for us to only have 3 likes, y'all. Come on, we should have
Yeah, come
as
on.
much.
Y'all
We
like
should
and
have
subscribe, y'all.
as equal likes as everything. Come on, y'all. If y'all like this conversation, man. All right, let's get to some more of these comments. He said, "Men are natural hunters." He said, "Men were made to have just one." I, he said, I don't know about that. Men were never made to just. I I believe so. I can't.
Hey, you want to know something? That man, that's like saying you weren't meant to eat just one chip because there's 100 of them in there.
Now
It's the
I
same
disagree
thing.
with that. I
Same
can't.
thing.
I
Just
listen.
because just because there are 100 there does not mean that you're supposed to eat all of them, dog. Maybe that's the
Right.
test for man. Maybe that's the test for man, for God to give man all this free reign and be able to stick and move and do what he do. But the real test is to not do that. Find one woman and stick with it, bro. Because I
Yeah.
understanding this, because any man who messes with more than one woman, bro, his life is way more hectic than it is peaceful.
Right.
In the
I agree with that.
Bible, they said you can have more than one woman.
That's not
Man, they ain't
biblical.
saying that. They did
The
not say
Bible
that,
ain't
bro.
say that.
Do you not know King Solomon had 700 wives and God allowed it as long as you
No. No.
obey God? And yes, it did. Yes, it
You
did.
want
Don't do
to
that.
hold on? You want to talk about
Don't do that.
if you want to
Can
talk
I
about what
finish?
happened in King's
Can I
let's
finish?
all right,
Can
all
I
right. We're gonna go there.
finish?
We're gonna go there. We're gonna go there. Go
Hey,
ahead.
Let's do
that
it.
boy P, we been reading the Bible.
Cause
Let's
you
do
know
it.
He gonna
I'm in
ask
That's
them
the
why
scriptures.
scriptures.
I have something tatted across my chest,
I'm in them
okay, listen.
scriptures, so you better come
Let's
correct.
do
I'm
it.
in them scriptures. All right, come on.
So King Solomon could have 700 wives. He can do what he wanted to do. Now, I'm gonna make you the richest and the wisest king as long as you obey me.
Mm,
He didn't care. No, am I lying, Reese?
Go, keep
Before
going.
I
I
finish.
keep going. I
Now,
can't agree with you just
if
yet.
you
I gotta hear where you're going.
if you disobey me and worship pagan gods,
Mm-hmm.
strip you of everything. And you know what he
Mm-hmm.
did? He started worshiping pagan gods because of the women. The women put pagan gods in front of him. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't tripping about the 700 wives, though.
Yeah, he was.
Talk to me. No, he
Yeah, he was.
wasn't.
I'm gonna talk to you
No,
right
he was
now.
not.
I'm gonna talk to you right
Talk to
now.
me.
All right, I'm gonna talk to you.
Was I wrong?
There's a difference between God's permissive will and his will that he told the standards he put on men.
Educate me, brother.
Hold on. Okay, his permissive will allows Solomon to have all those wives and concubines. At the end of Solomon's life, he said all of that is vanity and vexation, a striving after wind. Meaning
So why did he
everything.
allow it?
Be, I'm gonna tell you why he allowed it. This story actually shows us that it's more beneficial to be with one woman than have a bunch of women. I thank God for
Where
that
did
story.
it, well, tell me what I say in the story. I'll
No,
challenge you back.
no,
Because
because here's
you
the
ain't
thing.
say I was wrong.
No, hold on. You gotta, because you gotta
I know
understand.
what I know when I know
You
it.
got.
I'm just
I'm
saying.
breaking it down. Breaking it down. You gotta understand. You gotta understand the difference between when the Bible is telling the story and when the Bible is prescribing a law. God is not prescribing that as law. It's telling the Solomon story. That's why you don't see no other man did that outside of Solomon. You don't see it. You want to know why? Because it don't work. It didn't work. So God showing us
What's that?
that story. Now hold on. God showing us that story of Solomon and all his wives. We can see the trajectory of his life. It's an instruction. It shows you, okay, if this the route you're gonna go. Because can you imagine? Let's say you get 10 wives. You love her that much that you start worshiping her pagan god. Now you can't tell me, oh no, I'm
That's
not.
the
No, I'm not.
sin.
Hold on. You can't tell
That's
me
the
no, you're
sin.
not. Because the wisest man in the world did it. You don't think he should have knew better?
Who? King Solomon? Because he was
Yeah.
the wisest.
So let's go into the New Testament. The scripture says, the
Uh-oh.
Lord says,
We're going to church.
you should be the husband of one wife.
So why did he allow Solomon to have 700?
Again, God's permissible will is oftentimes when we read the Old Testament for one, it's historical facts, and it's us to see the big picture of the story. If we didn't have that story, right?
So later on, what you're saying, that doesn't work. He did it. Look at what
Right, it
happened to him.
doesn't. Right,
That's
it
what you're
doesn't
saying.
work. Yeah, it doesn't work. So it's
If I get
thank
back in that
God.
Bible and I see something different, me and you gonna have
Yeah.
words, sir.
No, look it up. Look it up. Because look at
Okay.
all you gotta do is when you go to the end of Solomon's life, he narrowed it
Mm-hmm.
all down. Everything. He narrowed everything
And
down.
in Corinthians, because he didn't do it in Proverbs. He wrote Proverbs.
No. David wrote Proverbs. No. Solomon wrote
Uh-uh.
Solomon and the songs
Solomon
of
wrote
Solomon.
Proverbs,
And
Song of Songs. That's
no,
not
hold on.
true. He wrote
He didn't
some
read.
of Corinthians. Look it up.
I'm sorry. He
Come
did
on,
read.
we
He
gonna
did.
do it tonight.
He did. Yeah. I'm sorry. He did. I'm tripping. I'm thinking about Psalms. He did wrote some
Mm-hmm.
of Proverbs,
Mm-hmm.
Ecclesiastes, um,
Mm-hmm.
um,
Oh,
Songs of
what y'all?
Solomon.
Wait. Trey John, y'all think I ain't know that, huh? I just look like that.
Look. But yeah. We get a little bit off topic. But that's the
Yeah, we
thing.
getting off. We getting off. Let's do it.
But to wrap this up, you don't see
Real.
nobody else. You don't see nobody else in Scripture doing what Solomon did. So
No,
we gotta when we read the Bible, it gotta
it's
harmonize.
got to make sense.
Yeah, it gotta
Yes.
harmonize. So
Yes.
it's not a harmony of it. It's not a whole thing of it. Even you know what I mean. Even his dad, shoot, David. We know David
Mm-hmm.
like he liked his women, but he narrowed it
I
down.
David.
But anyway, let's finish listening to this video because I got another video we can play. Okay, well, I'm
No,
gonna
we
give him
could
what
we
he
could play the
wants.
next one because we
Teach
heard
and
this one.
say he loves me. I've been there for a while back and stuck in my head for years. You know.
It's
I
over.
done
We won.
started some
He win.
things.
If you're begging to be
No,
loved
you don't.
correctly,
You lose.
cheat.
You're
He's not
losing.
buying you
You're
flowers every
losing.
day or randomly or because he wants to because he thought about you. Cheat. Be loved correctly. Cheat. He's not buying you flowers every
No.
day or randomly or because he
Leave
wants to
and
because
be
he thought
loved
about you.
correctly.
Cheat.
So you heard her, right? She said, if you're not being loved correctly, cheat. If he's not buying you flowers every day, cheat. That's what she's saying.
So wait. You're gonna stay in a relationship or a marriage that you're not loved correctly and just cheat and not leave? Make it make sense.
She said, come on, Reverend, we. My bad. I'm catching up to some of the comments.
Okay. Come on,
So
John, Trey, come on, man.
He's not doing
Make it
little
make
things around the
sense.
house, not helping out with if you got kids, I don't fucking know. Cheat.
so
Trash. I blame her daddy.
she said if he's not helping out, where the ladies at? If he's not helping out with the kids, cheat.
But not just with anyone, right? This has to be strategized. Cheat with the one person he's constantly accused you of the entire time. There's always that one person. There will always be one.
And I ain't even gonna hold you. Me personally, if the first time I accuse you and think that you're cheating with a certain person, I'm out. I'm out.
Do you have to have tangible evidence? You
Now I'm
can't
out
sit up here and say I
because
suspect.
the reason why I say I'm out
Are
because
you suspecting or do you have tangible evidence, sir?
yeah, if you gave me, I'm not that hard. I can only speak for me. I'm not
Okay.
an easy jealous person. I don't get jealous that easy, right?
Me
But
neither.
if I get the inkling of this man moving a certain type of way towards you, and I tell you about it, and then you make excuses, and if I start feeling jealous, I'm gone. And that's just for the betterment for me. You know what I mean? If my lady don't want me around a certain woman or want me entertaining
Yeah,
certain
just
women,
tell me. Just
I'm
tell me I won't
I'm
be
I,
around her.
yeah, I ain't gonna be around her.
Hey, can you put the link back in the our chat
Person
because a
that
couple
this man has
people
accused you of
is
cheating
locked
with
out.
for X,
They said
Y, and
the
Z reasons,
video
whatever the
has
case may be,
been
right? Cheat
taken
with him.
off.
Prove him right.
All right.
Yeah, I'm. What y'all doing, Trey, John?
What you mean?
Man, you know where I stand at, bro. I told you there ain't nothing but a whole bunch of hurt. And like I said, it's our fault. I don't give a damn about
I
a
ain't gonna
nigga
say
with
it's our fault.
700 wives. That's 700 headaches. Matter of fact, that's 700 times 5. That's 30. That's 35,000 headaches, bro. That don't even make sense.
Mm,
Now,
And
what should
mind
we?
you,
What?
mm.
So what he's?
and mind you, this nigga taking care of all these women. And we live in a time now, niggas don't even want to take care of a woman.
So what do that mean? Pete's perspective. He said, My wife said, women will make sure to go over and beyond, no matter what. Like, what does that mean? Go
I think
over
he
and
talked.
beyond to do what?
Yeah, when they go to cheat, they gonna cheat times 10 pretty much.
Oh, they deadly, bro. I'm telling you. You better treat them women right. They gonna make your life a living hell.
Mm. But
Yep.
women be jealous as well
Hey,
of other women.
vindictive.
They don't
I'm
want
telling
They
you.
use
no
they use the
other, no
kids.
one around their man. Yeah.
They go jump on your weak daddy, your
Yep.
cousins. She said somebody gonna bite. Like she said, the barber, bro. She already know.
Yeah. She know exactly where to go.
Yeah,
Yep.
cause
That's what I'm
she,
t- Hey,
cause she
you got a
know.
man. Listen, them jokers, bro. Hey, man, fellas, listen, bro. Tighten up, man.
So you think some man is some dude that has really hurt her that bad to now
Man, she hurt.
she's
She
crashing
hurt.
Yes.
out on her own life.
Yeah, bro.
I'm
Reese,
telling
come
you.
on, dog.
I'm telling you, man. She hurt.
Reese,
Big
Reese.
man
What's
messed
that?
up.
There is no way that you can be in the word and know the word. And bro, I don't even read it like that, bro. But listen, there's God, there's man, and there's everything else. God has left us responsible for everything here, and we have abused it. Because you see it that today, we abuse the earth, we abuse the resources. Man just abuses. That's
Mm.
greed. We've been abusing women since the beginning of time. And now
I'm out.
they've and now they done got a space where they being the freest they ever been, bro. They acting and
But
moving
but
just
but the
like a
way
man.
but listen to what she said.
I heard what
You
she said.
She
justify.
said
You justifying their
she
actions,
said
John.
she said if he's not
Uh,
buying you flowers, cheat. If he's not helping you with the kids, cheat.
she's
She's
hurt,
not she's not leaving no room for no type
But
of
that
error.
came that came from a man. Well, I can see
bro.
that coming
She's
from a
hurt,
man.
bro.
She
I'm
hurt.
telling you.
Yeah, she
You
hurt.
got to know what somebody
Maybe
hurt, bro.
she had. Hold on. Maybe she had. Damn. Let's start with a man. Abandonment
Wow.
issues with her father, or that's hurt.
Heard
Um.
all
Damn.
man.
Ain't no way around it, John. You right. Shit. Hell.
Always come back to the man.
Come back to the man, dog.
What did Keisha Cole say? I should have cheated. She said, I might as well have. For all the times you accuse me of, I might as well have. It's our time. The time is now.
Look
Be
how she. Look
strategic
how she.
about it. Fuck his dad. Fuck it. Fuck his
Hey,
dad. Fuck
hey,
his bestie.
Reese.
Fuck his cousin. Fuck his barber.
Fuck his
Hey,
dad.
hey, Reese. Pause.
Don't
Hey, right.
fuck
Hey,
me.
hey, and you wanna know how I know? You know how I know that is our fault. Cause think about this. If every man, because every man needs a woman. If
Mhm.
every man said he ain't cheating on his woman, there's no cheating now.
She
Cause a
hurt,
woman,
sis.
cause
But
you realize, like
listen to
peep
what
this,
she
peep
just
this,
said though.
Well, I wouldn't call
Reese.
it y'all,
No,
sis. My
no, no.
sister in the
Hey, just listen
comments.
to this. It's 4 men up here. 4 men up here. If we
Mhm.
all married and we got our women, right? If none of
Mhm.
us don't cheat, then how she gonna cheat?
Cause you wasn't taking the garbage out, nigga.
No, 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 no. If we're the only one, it's just us and our women. So that's 8 people total. If man is not cheating, then how do we cheat?
Jamarcus, don't get unalive,
So
buddy.
so I'm gonna tell you she's gonna go cheat with another single dude, her coworker.
No, 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 no. You didn't hear what I just said. If
Oh, you
in mind
said my
that
wife
single
agreed. My
dude,
bad,
listen.
Jamarcus.
If every man had his mindset the right way to where you not cheating on your significant other, then how does cheating happen?
Mm.
Because a woman can't rape a man, bro. Like you realize if a man don't want that woman, he ain't got to do it. If he say no, that's it. There's nothing she can do to get him to sleep with her, unless that's a weak man.
Yeah.
Man had to be weak first. in order for us to go down this rabbit hole, bro.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, all signs point back to it. God has made it like that, man. Man can't run away from it. We are looking at when we watch on the other day, from we watch these little boys whining about these girls to these girls got masculine, you know what I'm saying, features, personalities and all of that. That's because of man, bro. That's because of
Mm.
man. You can't get around it. There's no way
I
to get
agree.
around it. There's no
I
way you can get
agree.
around it, bro.
So,
Like, bro, you never hear a term.
but you don't think, but you don't think at some
Hold on,
point,
Reese.
okay.
I'm saying you never hear his term to where you can't even do it to where hey, be a man but think like a woman. That don't even sound right as a man saying that. But a woman, she can be a woman and think like a man.
So what I'm saying is, at some point, we still have to take responsibility for our actions. Yes,
Nah, for sure.
a man hurt her, but it's her responsibility to keep it pushing.
She
Cheating
can't, bro.
back.
She a
So,
child, bro. Reese, that's like telling your kid. That's like telling your kid to get over it and keep it moving, bro. You talking about an adolescent mind? You got to remember, a woman's mind is way closer to a child than it is a man. No matter how much they say they mature, understanding, bro, you understand. It's like trying to tell a 10-year-old child to stay out their feelings. Get out your
Yep.
feelings.
mm,
You see what I'm
Yep.
saying? Like you can tell a grown man, hey, bro, I feel what you're doing. Hey, man, you gotta get over that. Keep it moving, dog. A man has the ability to do that. That's why you don't see man when man get hurt, you don't see this nigga wilding out and about to press the button and drop it on everybody. A woman would do that, bro.
look what
Straight
Diamond
up.
said. She said she probably got a whole husband and just saying this. If this woman believes her, if there's women that believes her, they are very stupid. She makes no sense. And I feel the same way. So like I said, like, all right,
Thank you, sister.
yes, right. It starts with a man, but you still got to take responsibility for your own actions. If he's a
But you can't.
cheater, hold on, watch this, watch this. If he's a cheater and he cheated on you and you cheat back, you're just as bad as he is.
They don't care. They do not
Right.
care, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They do not care. All that being the bigger person and moving on, they don't give a fuck about that stuff, bro.
Yeah.
You asking one to take accountability, but at the end of the day, how that woman can, man, shut up, bro. Hey, ain't no
Uh,
woman raping no man. That man wanted that.
Hey, target
Man
mine.
wanted
And
that.
you gotta get aroused, bro.
Yeah. She gonna make me eat her.
Marcus, you got
uh,
that right.
She
Hold on,
gonna
that
make me
happened
eat
with
her.
Bill Cosby. That happened with Bill Cosby. They
He
said
just
it.
I don't
please, man.
want to eat that.
That made her do this. I don't want to eat no.
I
Did I
don't
ask you
want
what
to
you
eat.
wanted to do?
Did I ask you what you
What's the
Hey,
next
hey,
topic,
it's gonna be
Reese?
like Ray. It's gonna be
so
like Ray, Ray.
let's there's only 15 more
Yeah.
seconds left on this, and then we're gonna
Fuck
go to the
his
next one.
barb. That's a good one. And raise the prices. Fuck it. And if you need
Raise
ideas
the
because you don't
price.
know
We
how
heard
or
this
you live
though.
with them or whatever,
Yeah.
let me know. I got plenty of ideas.
So
How you
we're gonna
gonna
go.
raise the price
Okay,
on something uh,
I'm gonna say
doing
this.
a
I'm gonna
deal
say
with a
this,
man?
John. That's never been an issue where I raised the price on nobody. Because when somebody never, never.
Hey,
Mm.
listen, y'all heard what she said. She said raise the price. That's showing how much they believe that they're smarter than a man. Like a man is that dumb, and which they are. Because we done seen these niggas come through the shop spending
Niggas
money.
ain't dumb.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm.
I'm kids, John.
So
Man,
this next woman
all right.
was married, she left her husband, and she chose to be a single mom. I got a couple of her videos. This lady is smack dab out of her mind. Left a good man because she felt like it was his responsibility to pay all the bills. Mind you, she's in her 50s. And
Just play it.
oh yeah, let's play it and we react to it.
Let's play it. Let's play it.
So I'm going to give you guys a little backstory on why I chose to be a single mom.
Why is
I
she
was
holding the
married
baby
for
like
6
that? Oh,
years
that's a dog.
and we
My
had
fault.
2 kids back to back. When I was 29, I decided that our family needed to move to Arizona. And within a short time frame of moving here, things just started clicking for me. When I was married, I had to work, I had to cook, I had to clean, I had to raise my children, and I still had to give my husband attention. And those were all things that I didn't mind doing, but I had finally got to a point where it just clicked, and I was like, if I'm married, why do I have to work? Why can't I stay home and raise my
Cut it off.
children? Why does a man need me to work? And then, mind you, he paid all the bills, so I don't understand why I had to work at all. And
Almost failed.
finally, 2017 rolled around, and I just couldn't take it no more. I could not take being in a marriage where I was not being led. I was kind of, I felt used in a way. I felt,
She said she felt used when he was paying all the bills. She just didn't want to work. Anyway, man. Anyway, let's finish.
I don't know. I just felt like there was no point in being married if I had to work and constantly be a problem solver. So I made the decision to exit my marriage at that point. I picked up my daughters. I moved out. I moved out with zero. And I was already 29 years old, never had a bill under my name, never had a cell phone, never had a credit card, never had none of that, never had an apartment. And I decided that I was going to
She want to be
make it on
independent.
my own one way or another. And I'm not going to lie, it was really tough. It was tough. From 2017 to 2020 when I got my job, it was really rough. I struggled, but I made it. I always kept a roof over our head. I always kept food on the table. And yeah, that was kind of what led me to becoming a single mom.
And she's still single, by the way.
Hey, at
How
this
old is
point,
she?
for a sponsor, you ain't lying.
How old is she?
You
You
said
need a
what now?
sponsor.
Damn. How old is she? Cause damn.
I think I, th- I think she's in her 40s or almost 50 or something like that. Wow.
Good God. You see all the wrinkles on that sister?
Yeah. And she only got one arm.
But I'm gone.
So what y'all think about that's what I'm saying? Like
She ain't got but one arm. I'm out.
she only got one arm. You ain't see that?
I'm
She
out,
only got.
bro.
She only got one arm. The tattooed arm is the tattooed
Oh
arm.
damn! No,
Hold on, let me show
Man,
you.
man, she got two arms.
In a way, I felt, I don't know, I just
Oh
felt like there was
oh,
no point in being married if
hell
I
no!
had to work and constantly be a
no.
problem solver. So
That is
Man,
not
you
I
need
funny.
made
to
the
stop,
decision
bro.
to exit my
No.
marriage at
That's
that
not
point.
funny.
I
Cut it
picked up my
off.
Yo, I
daughters.
ain't
Cut it off,
I
laughing.
Reese.
moved
Nah,
out.
look
I moved
at
out
Reese,
this.
with
cut it off.
No.
zero.
Cut it off, Reese.
And
Hey,
Nah,
Bro,
nah,
what
we ain't
the
laugh.
heck?
I ain't no, we yo, Lord forgive
Oh,
me. I am not laughing at
bro,
listen.
I ain't like shit. It's just.
oh man, you can't be talking like that with no nub, dog.
Take my strong hand.
Bro, that
Oh
ain't no man. That's a nub.
My
damn, bro.
other hand isn't strong enough.
He
No,
tripping.
no, no,
Hey,
don't do that. Don't
he
do that.
mentally.
Don't do that. Nah, now,
Huh?
now,
Y'all was
now,
laughing. All right. Y'all gonna make me the bad guy.
nah, I ain't laughing
No,
at
bro,
her.
you walked off, bro. Said she only got one on.
Hey, Reed brought it up.
I
We
thought I
know she
thought
had a
y'all
nub to
peeped
Reed.
it. I thought y'all peeped it. Not me. You know what I
We
mean? I thought
know
y'all
she had
saw
that.
that already.
Bro.
What happened?
Oh
You
shit.
listen. She must have listened to that other chick. Never mind. Y'all go. Y'all go. Y'all go.
Hey, nub, dog. Hey, man. Hey, shout out to hold on. Hey, shout out to Ryan, man. Ryan said, "Man, being a wife is the greatest thing. Serving your man should be a joy in your life." I don't
No,
understand
that's a
it.
fact. That's a fact.
It's sad
Right.
I
out here,
can't
man.
stop laughing.
It's
I
mental
can't.
illness.
I told. Did I not tell y'all that at the shop? It's messed up out here.
It's mental illness, man. Hey, but nah, I'm gonna tell you though. Hey, see the real ones. Hey, see, the, women like this,
Y'all.
put messed up women out here, bro. I still believe it's more good women than it is these nuts right here.
Oh, for sure.
Um, so she left her husband back in 20, and she's still single.
She got a
Uh,
nub, dog. Believe
and
somebody with a nub.
I'm trying to find her other video. I'm
You
trying to
can't
find
leave
some
No,
nobody.
other.
no, no. I
Nah,
said no,
we know we gotta see.
no,
You gotta see this because
no,
it's
no.
crazy.
I don't
You
want to
can't
hear
be.
nothing else.
Hey,
It's
boy, hey
crazy.
man, I bet Reese explore page is crazy, bro.
Oh yeah,
I
I'm
don't
all
want
man.
to. Dog, please don't put her back up there.
So
Please.
Donna
so
said these
yeah, you
women lying.
gotta so you gotta no, you gotta you gotta see her other videos. See, she she lied herself into a situation. Now she's pretty much on there hurt and and just smashing. She on there just smashing.
Shit, wait. She. Never mind. Okay.
Oh yeah. Hey, that yeah. She you just gotta know it. That thing probably still going crazy.
Trey,
That thing
I'm
probably
trying
still
not to laugh no more. My cheeks hurt. Okay, these cheeks. So pause. My cheeks,
probably.
my face hurt.
Pause, bruh. Well, yeah, I'm trying to find her other video because y'all gotta hear this lady. She's really out of her mind, if you ask me.
Oh, she crazy. She crazy. She talking like that with a nub. She crazy.
Yeah, boy.
Hold on. What's going on,
Shit.
Rod? Come on up, Rod. You already know. Come join the camp. Come join the camp.
Rod,
Oh, I
what he
got.
do? Yeah, Pee Wee talking crazy. You know Pee Wee gonna talk crazy.
um, he said once a man, once a man. Ain't never leave. Right. You better not. You'll be.
Right, right.
I
You know
keep.
what?
I say it all the time, man. It's the perfect time to be a faithful husband, bro. Real rat. Cause it ain't nothing out here. Look what this. Check out what this sister said though. This
Man, that
sister.
tattoo on. Man, she crazy. I can see that tattoo. Man, come on, man.
Nah. You gonna actually like her though. You gonna actually like her. You gonna
If
actually
all
like
men
her.
Also, because goddamn it, I'm not done. If all men are violent and evil fucking creatures, what does that make all women? Because it's not these dainty fucking innocent creatures. It's animals for slaughter. That's the full sentence. All men are violent, all women are victims. That's the whole sentence. And so if you believe either one of these parts, like you could cut that sentence anywhere you want to cut it. If you decide to swallow either parts of this pill, you're fucked. You are fucked. Like, it's gonna fuck your brain up. Spit it out. Stop eating it. I don't, like, literally, there's no way to believe that all men are violent and evil without also believing that all women are doomed to victimhood and therefore should not even attempt to try to save their own lives. Like,
Hmm?
that make all women. Because it's
I'm
not
gonna
these
let
it's
John
not
go
these
first.
dainty.
Oh, don't play it again.
Nah, I ain't gonna play it again. I just had to bring it back.
You froze.
What you think about?
No, can we talk about that one?
Hey,
Oh
do
yeah,
you
go ahead.
got any like? You have any like any good women videos?
That sister was on
No,
point.
John. Wait a minute.
Hey, man,
That was a
she got a
good
big
woman.
ass tattoo in the middle of her. I mean, like a big round
I
circle.
actually do. I actually do. But let's here we go. Right here. I gotta play this one. I gotta play this one. Hold on. Go ahead.
So there is a man
Frozen.
texting me from an anonymous number
Okay,
telling
hold
me that
on.
he's going to expose me on the T app for being easy. And I just want to say, you know what? I'm 38 years old. I could care less. I could care less who puts me on that app. Just make sure that you use a really good picture. Okay? I don't care. I could care less.
So that's the same girl who left her husband.
Wait, 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 wait,
Cause
wait,
now
wait, wait,
she's
wait,
out
wait.
here smutting around.
This the same girl with the hand.
Yeah.
All right, look.
She's
What was
out
the
here.
last video? Who was
She's
that?
out here
That
smutting
was
around. All right,
hand.
Nah, that was the other. Hold on. So this John said, "Do I got any?" John want to know if I got any good videos. I got one. Let's do
Wait,
it.
can we talk about this one?
Yeah, yeah. That's the same girl. That's what I'm saying. I got her. I want
I
to
want
play
to
her
throw it
first
over to
video.
John first.
All right. I want to play. I'm gonna play because this is the same girl I'm talking about, and then because this you gotta get greater context of why she said what she said. Now let's play. I'm gonna play this, and then we're gonna go
That's
back to the
not
brother.
hand.
No. That's the girl with the tattoo in the middle. Hold
So
on.
that's not the
Also,
girl with the
also,
missing
I
hand.
hate to break it to y'all, but
Okay.
as soon as you hear someone talking like, "Oh, the only way to get back at men for patriarchy is to use and exploit them," you are hearing someone whose opinion is deeply informed by trauma. They feel used and exploited, and so they want to do the same thing back. They don't want to escape the cycle. They're not trying to escape that system. They just want to be the
They
person with their foot
perpetuating it.
on the neck this time. They want their foot in the boot that's on the back of your head. They don't want the
Mm-hmm.
system to end. They don't want that scenario to stop. They want their turn wearing shoes that fit well.
Mm-hmm.
They want their turn in the steel toes, all right? I
Mm-hmm.
clearly no one has ever taught y'all how to think
John froze,
through
ain't he?
propaganda, no matter who the delivery system is. I don't give a fuck that we both have coochies. You're not finna convince me to sell myself to a man casually. As part of what? Revenge? What revenge? You can't get revenge on a system by targeting random people in it who are also affected by the system.
Right.
It'd be different if you bitches had access to like JP Morgan, the nigga who owns Chase Bank, goddamn Jeff Bezos. But you don't. You're doing this shit to like the manager of a Walmart. You know, like be fucking serious. Let's be for real. The idea
Let's be fucking for real.
that if
Get the person
you
you really
can
hate back.
exploit another person, that is somehow allowing you to get your little like girl boss feminism on,
Get her little rocks off.
you're falling for it. You're falling
Stupid.
for it. The system that has
Stupid.
truly engineered people to traumatize each other and then think that the only way to end the trauma or to heal from the trauma is to traumatize another person back wins in all of these fucking scenarios.
Come on.
Like, guys, ladies,
Light up
bitches, and
comments. Light up
hoes,
comments.
can we think things through?
Trey.
John, you asked for some good stuff. There you go.
Well, clearly John then cast it out. Trey.
Nah, that's real. Hey, she talking now.
She was talking.
She talking now.
Talking.
Hey, that's what you want. Hey, that's a
Thank you,
lot.
sis. That's my sis.
That's a
She just had a baby. Tell her congratulations, y'all. That's my sister.
that's a
Congratulations,
lot.
sister.
Somebody tried to take me out.
There you
Did you
go.
hear that, John?
Yeah, I heard it.
Woo. Come on,
And now
man.
she killed it. She
She was
killed it.
spitting
But
that fire. She was spitting
yeah,
that
she
fire.
crazy too.
You
See
said
what I'm
she.
saying? Damn.
She crazy too, bro. She got that big ass tattoo in the middle of her chest.
You
That shit
mean to
like
tell
it
me
hurt.
A
you couldn't get
tattoo.
down?
John, for real.
Bro,
That
it's
shit
a
look like
big round circle, bro. Who does that?
But you can't get on Candace. Man, you gonna have words, sir.
Man,
You gonna-
hey, it don't. Hey, Candace said it first.
John, come on, man.
hey.
Come on,
She
man. Really?
said some good. She said,
Nah,
"Hey,
nah,
you got to stop falling for the
she did
trick.
though.
Women out here falling
Come
for the
on.
trick."
Come
But hey,
on, man.
I bet she got a,
Did she not?
I bet she got a daddy. I bet she got a good daddy.
Yeah, Candace Owens don't have a good daddy.
Nah, he
Man,
took a
she do.
shit out.
Who that white dude? Yeah,
He's
daddy.
not
Yes,
white.
about son.
He's light skinned.
Nah,
Sorry,
she
that light skinned brother.
He's the
she just
lightest of the light.
got a big ass circle
Stop.
in the middle.
I mean, she was talking some real good stuff, man. I really believe she said it with conviction. I know y'all
I know
believe
she
that.
push it like that.
And that's what's going on. And that's what y'all don't see. Reese back. That's what's going on. That's what y'all don't see. Come
Right.
on, man. Y'all ain't got nothing to say now. Yeah,
Nah,
I know.
it's still
I
man fault.
know.
It's still
No, it's
man
not.
fault. No
No, it's
matter how
not. Y'all
hurt
ain't
you
got
want,
nothing to say. Nope, nope, nope.
it's our fault, dog.
No, it's not.
But you know what though, man?
Some What's wrong with being a rebel? There's a lot of rebels out here, bro. Y'all been
It's
out
no
the
no
game
shit.
for a long time. Him 30 years, you 6, you 10, whatever. Excuse me, but y'all ain't been out here, man.
She probably
He
do.
said my wife said she got a big
Oh, hey, can I make this announcement real quick? Can I make this announcement real quick?
but
Because I said this at the barbershop. I'm going to say it now. Listen, I know y'all don't watch the NBA, WNBA. Sorry. Can y'all please stop throwing dildos on the court? Please. Stop throwing dildos on the court, please. That's
what's
not
going on,
cool.
Jay
That's not
Nelson?
classy. Let's hoop, man. We ain't gotta slip over no penises. Okay, please. Let's stop doing that. But go
Man,
ahead.
y'all,
Yeah,
y'all missed all the good videos, man. So y'all want to go y'all want to go back to the old girl with the hand on
I ain't
what?
going back. No,
Man,
see, why?
hell no.
See, you about to no, hell no, hell no.
Nah,
Cause I ain't going to hell with y'all. I'm not.
nah, like you know,
Ain't
I'm not
like
going
this.
to hell with y'all. I'm a firm. But see, John, stop. I'm gone. I'm out, man.
hey yo, John,
Hey,
wow,
you know
bro.
what?
I wonder why he wasn't.
I just don't see how. You
Y'all gotta
know,
stop, man. Y'all going to hell for that, man. Y'all gotta stop
You
that.
know what?
I'm not about to watch
I
y'all.
got a I got
all
a
of these.
dope video to break
All
down.
right, put another video on.
This one here is something to think about. Like this one crazy. So y'all know how
Y'all
that
got
young
your
girl,
elbows up?
y'all know how old girl, the little girl Tay Tay is made a OnlyFans.
Who the hell
So
is
hold
Tay
on, let's
Tay?
man, I don't know her name, Little Tay or something like that. But watch this video. Do I was gonna do a reaction video from my to this on my to my joint, but
Let's get it.
let's break it down.
I told you.
And ladies, every single one of you should drop the link like me.
I told you. Word for word, bar for bar, I told you exactly what was going to happen. Some of y'all told me I was hating. Some of y'all told me I was tripping. Some of y'all even told me I was reaching. And here it is. Exactly what I told you was going to happen. Now I want you to be my
What
guest
you
and
heard?
explain to me why a girl who makes her living on social media about stunting and flexing on people, look at all the money I got, the cars I got, the houses I got, etc., never told you how much money she made doing anything else. But all of a sudden, when she gets on OF, she got a chart for you. Here it is, guys. All the money I made, every single avenue down to the dollars and the cents. Why would she do that? I need y'all to do me a favor and add the word why to your vocabulary and use it.
Wait, what'd she
Do you
say?
think I can tell the future or something? Do you
He
think
about to
I
break
have
it down.
premonitions? Do you think I'm that so Raven?
Hold on,
No, I
hold
asked
on,
why.
condom head man.
Why is it that
Hold
I
on.
can't explain?
He about to tell you
What
why.
happened?
So
Okay.
he's talking about why she dropped her. When she was 17, she dropped her OF link, and he's breaking down like why she did it, and that's to entice other young girls to do the same thing. She's encouraging other young girls to rebel against their parents and do OF. So he about to break it down.
This news? Why is it every time I open my app, I gotta see this? Why, no matter how much I try to avoid it, they're pushing?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What happened? Hold on.
Technical difficulties, y'all.
My bad, y'all. Hold on. Let me get it back.
we trying to transfer over from niggas to indigenous brothers. Okay,
Right.
so bear with us.
Do you think I can tell the future or something? Do you think I have premonitions? Do you think I'm that so Raven? No, I ask why. Why is it that I can't escape this news? Why is it every time I open my app I gotta see this? Why no matter how much I try to avoid it, they're pushing this to me? You guys believe when you say certain words on social media, you get an ad about the thing that you need. You believe that they can do that, but you don't believe that they're content to some of y'all. Listen to what I'm saying. Every single problem has surrounding problems. But in our society, we're taught to handle problems head on. That's what the teacher, that's the quote. Handle your problems head on. But when you do that, you risk making the problem worse because you don't solve the surrounding problems that every problem has. For example, in America, we deal with homelessness, okay? And they think the problem is removing the people from the streets, policing the people in the streets, building shelters and getting them off the streets for certain times. The surrounding problem? We don't have affordable housing. We don't have mental health care. We don't have job security. You handle those surrounding problems, the main problem seems to dissipate, seems to disappear. You get what I'm saying? What is the surrounding problems when it comes to this type of stuff? This girl got on, never told y'all how much money she ever made. Now she's telling you how much money she made. Then she duck off. She come back and now she's recruiting y'all. That video could have ended 10 seconds in.
If you're over the age of 25 and you're still working a 9 to 5, you are a failure.
She could have said, if you're still working a 9 to 5, you're lame, you're broke, you're a failure, and I got more money than you. But no, she got to the end to recruit y'all.
Drop the link instead.
Drop the link. Who cares about school? Who cares about college?
Fuck education, because Harvard was never going to help me make 8 figures.
Drop the link. Who cares if your family disowns you?
Screw your family. My family kicked me out. I got disowned. They don't talk to me anymore.
Drop the link. Who cares about anything?
Who gives a f what anybody thinks?
Drop the link. Recruitment. I told you. In the meantime, I hope you have a wonderful day. You know I love you and I'll see you.
What y'all think about that? All right.
What's up,
What up?
Rod?
What up? What up? How y'all doing?
I got
First
one
off,
question, Rod.
no. First off, I got a question for you before we get into this one. I appreciate y'all letting me up. Pee Wee, man, I thought we were cool, man. How you gonna throw my Falcons
We
under the bus?
cool.
Like, you gonna
Oh
throw my
man,
Falcons
listen,
under the bus, man? What
listen,
is
listen,
going
listen,
on,
listen.
man?
I'm a Green Bay Packer.
You can't be no Falcons fan, right?
Listen, man. I've been
Where
a
you
I've
from,
been a
brother?
Falcons.
Why not?
I've been a Falcons fan, man, since the Michael Vick days, man. What you mean?
Listen. Green Bay don't play y'all this year, so I'm a Saints fan for 2 games.
Look,
Love y'all.
Hold on, look, I got
Love
two Michael Vick.
y'all.
I got 2 Michael Vick signature footballs right there, and the Michael
And
Vick
what he do?
Listen, I
signature.
got.
Okay, can we not do this?
Listen, we gonna get into the topic. I'm just saying, I got Matt Ryan signed jersey. I got
I got
Roddy
a question for
White.
you, Rod. I got a question for you. I'm glad you up here. Is your wife white or black?
She is African American.
I told you.
Okay.
It's indigenous, brother.
We need to make a disclaimer real quick.
Gotcha.
What? We wanted
Right.
to know. Hell, we wanted to know.
We didn't want to know.
Well, I have to ask a rebuttal. Did I give off
I ain't gonna lie.
vibes that I was probably with another race?
I'm gonna let them do it.
I just want to know.
Hey,
I
Pete,
did.
You
stop
see,
that.
John?
I appreciate the honesty. I
didn't even think about it. Shoot, even though I mean, I ain't gonna say I oppose, but But anyway, we can get on.
Hey
that.
man, I've been wrong
But
before.
it's
I
all
mean,
good.
me too. No offense, brother. No offense.
No.
No offense.
Mm-mm.
No offense.
That's not the first time I've heard that, but I appreciate it.
Oh.
But this one is sad. I'm not trying to say that he's wrong, but at the same time, I mean, or I'm not trying to say he's right, but at the same time, he ain't wrong. I mean, Lil Tay is one of many that has dropped the link and has cashed out. So like, what's hope for the next generation for a young woman for them to just be like, man, why do I need to go to school and get student
Right.
loans and go to get this little paper of a degree to make $30,000 when I get out of
Mm-hmm.
job when I can just drop the link and put my toes on there and make $1 million? Like, why?
Right.
Even 500,000 will be better than nothing. Like, why do I got to do that?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And that's exactly what happened because think about it. Lil Tay, she not even, and technically she's still not even 18. She dropped the link and she made
Hey,
over $1 million.
y'all want to know what's so wild though?
What's that?
You ready for it?
Hmm.
That girl will be broke if we didn't have but a whole bunch of undisciplined ass men running around here, bro. You realize that, right?
Plus, I'm telling you, man.
Oh my god. What the
Right?
shit?
Yo,
Bro,
hold
you
on,
got,
hold
Why
bro.
on,
is
Hold on,
time
hold on,
out.
hold
yo,
on, hold
why
on,
is
hold
Hold
that
on,
on,
whole
hold on,
time
side of
out,
the
time
screen
out.
talking?
time out,
Hold on,
bro.
time out,
Bro,
time
you
out. Be
got win,
hey,
bro. You got
John,
what's
John,
up,
hold on, John. You be talking real
I'm done.
spicy in the shop, bro. What's going on?
Very.
What's
what you mean,
going
He
on,
talking
John?
spicy
Hold on.
now.
Hold
bro?
on, John.
First
What's
of
going on?
all, I don't talk spicy. That's
You
one.
sound like me now. You sound like what's going on?
Secondly,
Like a like a track.
Not like that, John. Not like that, John.
bro,
Not like
because I,
that.
Hold
bro,
on.
listen,
Hey
bro, I'm
Troll,
No,
trying,
you
remember
be
when I was in
talking
the
bro, I'm
crazy,
trying to
fam.
get, bro. Listen.
Oh
Y'all,
no,
y'all,
you catch him after 3 o'clock. Oh my
bro,
god.
y'all just don't be listening, bro. Listen, bro, she is pretty much bragging on how she's an 8-figure earner based off of selling feet. Who is spending all this money to watch this
Nah,
show? Look at the
Wait,
feet.
selling feet. I need to
Well, I
Whatever
sell
don't.
some
she
We
feet.
don't
doing.
know.
we don't
We
know
don't
what
I
know
need
she's
to
what
sell
it
selling.
feet.
is. But
I'm selling
But I'm gonna
feet.
say. But I will say this. I agree with him this time. It's the men's fault. All right, that's it.
Hey yo, Rod, really?
It is all right. Come on, who's funding this?
Don't
Who
ju-
else is
do
funding
not
this?
do not jump in
No,
that
Pee
car with
Wee,
John.
Pee
I'm
Wee. No,
telling you, do not
I
jump in
gotta
that car.
agree.
All right.
I gotta
All
agree with
right.
John this time. Pee Wee, answer the question. Who's funding this
You
then?
right. You right.
It's the
You
Who's
right.
men.
funding this?
It's the
Lustful,
men.
sinful,
N-
nasty behind rich men.
Now
Yeah,
that
it's the
you in the
men.
car with John, I'm gonna shoot at you too
This
now.
time, me and John in the same car. We riding.
I'm gonna
Yo,
blow
you
We
know
that
what?
riding.
thing
At
up.
the end of
I'm
the day,
telling you.
at the end of the day, it is the men who's funding it. You can't. We
Hmm.
can't. We can't
No,
ignore
no.
that.
It's
But here's the
it's a
thing.
man that own OnlyFans, so I know y'all
But no, no.
right.
But here's the
Y'all right.
thing.
I'm
Here's the
podding.
thing. You don't think she had enough women in her ear to say, "Listen, what's her name? Bad Bunny,
Bad baby. Yep.
Bad Baby. She done made 50 million off of that. Shoot, you know what I mean?
You act like she
How,
don't know Sophie Rain. Okay, you act
how
like
she,
she don't know all those girls who's doing the bop house and stuff like that. She know all them. This was all planned out. They know
Yeah.
what they doing. Drop the
but
link,
who,
get you a nice little bag, and forget
who was,
college.
but
You
who
can
was
pay
buying
for a
the
degree later
subscriptions
on.
though? Who buying
The men.
the subscriptions?
The men.
The
Yep.
The
men.
There you go.
men.
There you
Nah,
go.
Yep.
man.
Hey,
Nah.
hey, hey, hey,
But you know
hey.
what? But you know what? It's a lot. Let me tell you, they sell to a lot of the young boys too, man. Because
Hmm.
like even on Twitch, they
It's
on
still
Twitch.
men.
No, no,
It's
hold
still
on.
They getting them early.
My 17-year-old son be on Twitch. I mean, now he on Twitch and he be streaming his gaming and all that stuff. And them girls be on there. They be on there promoting their OnlyFans on Twitch.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
That's the new
because
way of
niggas be
promotion.
horny,
Yeah.
bro. They horny
They
out
just
here, bro.
listen. They'll be on there, right? They
I
got their
can. I
little
know.
controller, right? And they
Right.
Yeah.
don't be playing no games, but they got their shirt reveal and they just be sitting there playing Mario. I'm like, oh yeah.
Hey,
Oh, I
listen,
know. Oh, thank you for the gifted sub. Yeah, make sure you go check out my link in the description.
Right.
man.
What are we doing here? Like,
No, no
Right.
young dude days, man. I
You
couldn't
said
be in
what?
that. And hey, it's wild now.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
It's
wild
wild,
now.
man.
It's
It's a
all that
dude right now. I watch. Well, I ain't gonna
niggas.
say I watch, but it's on Twitter, and that's what he do. He be gaming, and
You
then
watch.
girls be coming into his genre, and he be getting them to do some crazy stuff right
Hmm.
on his Twitch. That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, you right. Yeah, the men and the women got a part to play, but the women already they putting themselves because they already know the men is gonna buy them, so they just as bad as the men.
Yeah.
Hey, tell me,
Real rap.
Reese. Hey, Reese, tell me this. See, we got to stop talking like this, bro. Because we, we got other guys watching this. Why is it? Why is it when it's time to lead or anything that from being submissive, you gotta let me make decisions and all. Man goes first, but when it's me on some other stuff, we gotta go together. Hmm.
Mm.
Hold on. Hold
So
on. Say that
understand,
again.
man has to accept his accountability first before everything else to be right. You can't say
I
we,
agree.
we both can't we both can't speak our accountability at the same time.
I agree.
Yes, y'all
I agree.
can.
But hold on.
No, yes, y'all
But to
can.
add, but
No,
here's the thing.
no, yes, y'all.
No,
I
no, no.
feel
Hold
like you
on.
can.
But it's not my response. I can't lead all women. It ain't my responsibility. So like I only can lead. I only can for one. You only can lead the women that's in the proximity of you, and you only can lead people that's willing to follow you. Like, but the rest of these people, like, it is what it is. At the end of the day, we living in a society of lawlessness of men and women. Yes, the men
Why is it like that though?
because it's everything is an exchange.
But I'm saying why?
Supply and demand. You know, you going to look. It's a bunch of single men and even married men that get a kick out of looking at little girls, and she gonna drop that link, and she just made over $1 million. That's
Nah,
sick. But here's the
Yep.
fact of the matter. She
Marcus is
knew, and the
down here.
women around her. Watch this. She knew, and the women around her knew. This look. This is a come up. A ungodly world. I'm gonna be. If I wasn't a God fearing man, and I was in her camp, I'd be like, yeah, this a payday. We sold drugs to our own community, so what the heck?
nah, for sure.
You
Hey,
see
yeah,
what I'm
you want to know?
saying?
Hey,
I don't agree.
Reese, you want to know who behind that too?
What's
Selling
that?
drugs to the community, and yeah, and it wasn't no girl from New Jack City. What you say, Rocky,
Oh
whatever that man said.
man.
Nino, oh man, it's our fault, bro. It is our fault, dog. But guess what? You know what's crazy about us when we say it's our fault? We have the
What's
power
that?
to fix everything that's around us.
We do. We do. We do. We do. But here's another thing too, man. And I agree with you. I agree with you. We do have the power to fix the things around us, but it starts with us. And I want to piggyback off of something I said earlier, even about Dr. Umar, right? Um, a lot of people don't like Dr. Umar for whatever reason, mainly stemming from his social media presence, right? But the fact that this man opened up, he tried his best to open up a school, and
No, he did.
nah, yo, I saw the school.
Hey. Don't do
Listen,
that. Don't
I
do
saw
that
the
when you give
school. So,
Candace Owens a
so,
shot.
but watch this though. A white supremacist dude right now is trying to buy the school right now,
Hmm?
right? Or right now on TikTok, and now I'm not accusing him of being a white supremacist. He said it out his own mouth. So I want to make that disclaimer. And he said he gonna buy it. He gonna try to lowball buy it at the auction, and he's gonna knock it down. Put a toilet there. He gonna get a statue of a toilet with some crap in it, so he can let everybody know that Dr. Umar was a piece of. That's what he said out of his own mouth. So now here's the thing. We talk about Dr. Umar. You ain't gotta like him, but at least he tried to do something. A lot of us talk about what we're going to do, what we're going to try to do, and we never put legs to that thought.
Nah, it's
Regardless
facts.
of regardless of what you feel about Dr. Umar, right?
Cool
At least
build
he
up.
tried. Now
Your
watch
build
this.
up suck.
Now, but watch this. Now people say, "Well, LeBron." Hold on, but people like, "Well, LeBron." Well, LeBron started. LeBron is a daggone billionaire.
No. Hey man,
You know what I
look,
mean? Like,
man.
Hey
so hold
man.
on. So hold on. Let me say this,
Hey
right?
man, say
I
man.
get. Hold on. Let me say
Your
this.
build up
I
suck,
get
Reese.
why. Hold on. I get why Harry Tubman left a lot of these niggas. I
Oh
get it
my
now.
god. I'm
I
out
get it.
again.
I get it. I
No.
get why Harry Tubman left these niggas because you got all these black people putting a battery in the back of a white supremacist. They like, yeah, they cheer him on like, yeah, take it down, take the school and
What?
stuff. Yeah, that's what. Yo, you got to go look at the comments,
Alright.
bro.
Let's talk.
That's what I'm saying. Like how? Like what? That's where we at.
You
Reese,
want to have a conversation?
we gotta talk here.
An
Okay.
intelligent conversation?
Okay.
Reese,
Okay,
Here's
you
the
want to
fact of
have
the
Reese.
an
matter.
intelligent
Here's
conversation,
the fact
brother?
of the matter. Let me tell you what's crazy. People call
Get it
Umar.
right.
Hold on.
No,
The people
I'm
call
about to get him.
Umar a scammer, right? But he at least. How can you call somebody a scammer
No,
who
no.
bought?
Stay,
Hold on. Hold
stay
on.
at the
Hold on. Hold on.
last one. Stay at the
Hold on.
last one.
Let's listen. How can you call somebody a scammer who had the building and was actively working on the building?
Nobody
What?
seen the
No.
building.
Hold
Oh
on.
my
Isn't it?
God!
He was
Nobody had a
actively.
building.
I saw the building. I know
You the only
exactly where
one
the
did.
building
You
is
the
at.
only nigga that saw that building.
You can see the building right now.
Oh my God!
You can see the
Jesus
building
help
right
me.
now. It's not hard. It's not hard to look up the building. It's not hard. And
Now,
secondly, hold
Reese,
on. Let me
Reese,
break it down.
Reese,
Hold on. Hear me out. It's the
you are
same
too
thing.
intelligent.
This is the same thing that they did to Dr. Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. They put
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Martin
Oh
Luther
my
King
God! Then he
and
want to
Malcolm
bring
X
that up
again.
in that nigga
No,
shit.
because it's the same tactic. They put
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Martin Luther King and Malcolm X against each other as if we couldn't have two collective leaders. So
Mm-hmm.
what they did was they saw Malcolm X as the boots on the ground, ready for war Negro, and they saw Dr. Martin Luther King as the bootlicking boule Negro.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm
And they
both
tried.
ways
And
with it.
hold on,
What's up?
and hold on. When Dr. Martin Luther King, because listen, thing he thought, okay, let's integrate just so we can get ahead. Was it a good thing? No. He confessed at the end of his life that it wasn't a good thing, but at least he tried. See, that's the thing. That's wrong with niggas. At least he
Wait,
tried
let's
something. Hold on.
let's run
I'm
it
about to
back.
land. I'm about to land right here.
I'm,
My
I'm
thing
on
is,
your
at least he
ass, buddy.
tried something. A lot of these niggas ain't trying nothing, but they got something to say. I'm gonna use two communities for example. When last time you seen Jews go to school with any other culture of
Don't
people?
bring the Jews into that. That ain't our culture. This is a hold on, hold on,
hold
no,
on,
you hold
hold
on.
on,
This is a
hold
Mm-mm.
black
on,
Hold on.
culture
Hold on.
platform. We
We
not about
hold
to
on.
do that.
Hold
Yeah.
on. When
And
last
I
time you
would,
seen?
and listen,
When
and I
last
would
time you seen
hold on. I
This is
Chinese?
a
would.
black
Hold
culture
on, I'm about to break.
platform.
But
We not
listen,
doing that.
listen.
I
When
would.
last time you see Chinese people go to school with everybody else?
This is a black
Hold
culture
on, hold
platform.
on, cause I'm taking y'all somewhere. You got to see where I'm going. You got to see where I'm going. When last time you see East
John, help
Indian
me
and
out now.
Hindus? People go to school with everybody
Gotta
else.
let him.
The reason why you don't see them schooling with everybody else because despite their disagreements within their community,
I don't give a damn about what everybody
hold
else
on.
doing. I'm worried
Despite their
about
differences,
us.
in their communities, the one thing they agree on is schooling for their kids.
Mm.
Hasidic Jews and Zionist Jews don't get along. Orthodox
Mm-hmm.
Jews don't get along with but the
Mm.
one thing that they get along with when it comes to schooling their kids,
Mm.
shoot, the Chinese people, they are divided like crazy. East Indians and Hindus, they got so many different sects. They don't get along whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to schooling their next generation, listen. See, they know how to be on code, regardless of what they believe, what they care about the other sex
I don't like
of their
white T
culture.
Reese.
No,
I
because
don't
this
like
is the
white
thing,
T
y'all not.
Reese.
Because this is the thing. This one, because I donated to. I don't rock with Dr. Umar, but I did donate to his school. And the main reason,
Did you donate to them
and
niggas wearing
I'm gonna
red
tell you
dresses
why, and I'm
too?
gonna tell you why, and I'm gonna tell you why. I don't have to support you to believe in a cause. Where he built that school, where I know exactly where that school is at. It's in the middle of the hood. Them kids need that. And growing
I
up
have
in
a
the
phone.
Philadelphia school system and all in that school system, bro. I
You want to
always tell
do it?
people
Let's do it.
they pushed us through. I ain't learned nothing. I ain't learned nothing in the Philadelphia school system they just pushed us through. And that's what I'm saying. So the fact that he made the effort, could he do it
That's
alone?
messed up.
No. No, but that's what
Y'all
I'm
niggas is
saying.
dumb. Don't just push
No,
them through.
no, but that's the thing. That's the thing. At least he
Okay.
tried.
So I
And
have a question. I have a
okay.
question. I have a question. I hear you, all right, and I appreciate you landing your plane on that. But I just have to ask. So should we give? And you might want to put a picture of Dr. Umar up since we switched
He
subjects now.
Leo gang. I
Oh
mess
yeah, let
with
me
him.
do that.
I have a question. So with all that being said, he started his particular campaign in 2015.
Mm-hmm.
It is now 2025. So it's
Mm-hmm.
now 10 years in the making.
Mm-hmm.
Should we give him an A for effort where he is now?
So yes, let me
After
tell you
all,
why.
after all the money that has been donated, after all
It
the,
wasn't.
you
No, you
know,
don't.
the cash apps, after all the PayPals hit the cash app asking for money, this, that,
Yeah,
and the third, should we give him an A for effort, or should we honestly give him an F for being in this situation to begin
because
with?
all right. So so here's the thing. For
Mhm.
one,
Good question.
it costs a lot of money to run a school, right?
I understand that, but that's the
So
cost of doing
hold on.
business.
Okay, so if he didn't get all the money, yes, if he no, this is not, but this is not a business. You gotta
Now,
remember a school, a charter school is state regulated.
Everything is a business,
okay, so
Reese.
No,
therefore,
I get.
so
Hold
no,
on,
no,
I
so
get it.
therefore,
But
I know what you're saying.
anything.
You're trying to go the nonprofit route, but if it's a nonprofit, why didn't he have a board of directors? Why didn't he have a board of people? Why was it just him?
It wasn't just him. He said he had people.
On the tax records, it was just him. If it's a nonprofit or not-for-profit school, it would be a board of directors. It wouldn't just be
Can we
him.
cut this?
It was just
Let's
him.
just cut the crap. Can we cut the crap?
All I'm saying is
Yeah,
this: if
that
you
nigga
have the building for
full
a
of
long
shit.
period, if you had the building for a long period of
That
time, and I get it,
nigga is a
I get what you're
Charleston
saying.
White.
Mhm. I get what you're saying. I understand that you want to do something that's good for our community, but at the same time, if the person who's
What are
running it
you doing
is
for
supposed,
the
and you're
community?
trusting this person to do what needs to be done after a period of
No,
time,
put
2 years,
his
4
face in
years,
the
6 years,
middle. Yeah,
eight
that funny
years,
looking
10
nigga.
years, you're sitting here telling me, hey, I donated a lots of money
It
to this
don't. It
person
still.
and I have not seen anything. Therefore, now you're in this money issues, not because somebody took it away from you. It's just because you didn't pay the taxes. You didn't pay the
No.
vacant taxes. You didn't
I.
do what you needed to do. You didn't manage the business properly. You didn't manage this project
So
properly.
it ain't. That's the thing. It's not about it being managed properly. If you
Then
don't have this one, listen. All right. You are you familiar with crowdfunding, right?
I am very familiar. And guess what? He
So
Hey,
was
John,
offered, and he,
John,
no,
so
hold on.
do
hold
And
on.
not manage the barbershop properly. That shit is gonna go up in smoke.
But
I'm
still,
telling you.
but hold on, In any crowdfunding, right? Crowdfundings depend on the donors and whoever is a part of that crowdfunding to give their share.
that's correct.
So he was building the school solely based on donations from other people. Is that sustainable enough? No.
No,
But
no.
it's not sustainable. I wouldn't do it because I do believe it's a setup depending on how big the project is. That was a
Hmm.
very big project, but he said from 21 Jump Street that he wanted everything to be funded by black people, which I get. Here's the
Where
fact of the matter.
LeBron at?
What's fact? I'm about to go to LeBron right now.
Mhm.
The fact of the matter too, even like with LeBron, LeBron didn't even fund his own school. It was a crowd
Bitch.
fund.
Mhm.
It was a crowd fund. Um, Dr. Umar, like he did a crowd fund with black people. He got started. He already put a bunch of money into the school. You can see all the stuff that he did to the school, and not even not even to talk about all the time that those whoever went in there and vandalized. They just vandalized the school 2 months ago. He said he had to pay out almost $15,000 for people to come repair. That's like it's like white people telling black people to pull ourselves up by the bootstrap while still having your boots on our neck.
Uh,
No,
whose boot? No, no, no. But I'm just saying. Let's take that analogy. Whose boot was on Dr. Umar's neck all these years?
so here's the thing. Because I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it from a very um I'm looking at it from an empathetic point of view where if I'm trying to start something and somebody
Hmm.
they always trying to sabotage. Yes, he
Hmm.
got to pay the taxes. He had to pay the
Hmm.
mortgage. He had to pay
Hmm.
all that stuff that he had out by himself based
And he
upon
didn't
donors.
pay it. And he didn't
I,
pay it
yes, I get it. He didn't pay it because he like he said he
because.
because he was spending a lot of money on repairs. And then he's not even talking about the one dude. Hold on,
Oh,
watch this, watch this. He's not even talking
okay.
about the one HVAC dude that stole $60,000 from him.
Mm.
So that's what I'm saying.
And how does and again,
Because
after
he
10
wanted a
years,
black.
all and again, after 10 years, I understand what he wanted, but also at the same time, did you set yourself up for success? Because it sounded like he wanted to do everything. And I understand when it comes down to creating nonprofits and businesses such as schools, you can't do it solely alone. You need a board. There is no board. There is nobody else. It's always him. And majority of the time, the reason why the school is vandalized because he's off doing speaking engagements. He's off
Yep.
doing lives, talking about hit the cash app, peace and Pan Africanism, peace and Pan Africanism. Like
Yep.
what are you doing? Of course, the school is being
So what do you
vandalized because you're not putting the proper
when
people in place.
you look at, because watch this.
Hey, Reese, Reese.
I'm not gonna say no names, right? I can't,
Hmm.
because I'm still a part of the organization.
Okay.
I watch a certain demographic of people.
Hmm.
I was literally there. Raise almost $25 million for a certain cause for their community.
That's great.
In one build, and these people, I'm sure that
Hmm.
everybody in that room didn't get along, yada yada yada. But because it was for a cause for their community, everybody
Hmm.
came through. See, here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Nah, but
What's wrong
you
with
got
black people? Hold on, watch this. What's wrong with black people is we feel like we got to agree on everything to support each other. I can guarantee you, if I were to try to start a crowd fund right now to start a school, I could guarantee just when people find out I'm a Christian and I'm a believer in Christ, you know how many black people is going to come against me and start calling the white man's religion and start talking crazy about me?
nah for
That's what I'm
sure.
saying. I don't like niggas. I don't. I really don't.
Hey, but Reese.
Because of that mindset. Because of that mindset. So to Umar on a lot of stuff. I don't.
Hmm.
But one
Hmm.
thing, but I said, all right, if he's gonna really build this school, I want to be a part of it. I gave a considerable amount of money. He
Hmm.
really did buy the building. The
Okay.
building was, now from a person who does, who do buy vac, well, I don't do it no more like I used to, but I used to buy broken down houses in Philly and rehabilitate them. I bought, and I'm gonna tell you about a story about a house I bought in the hood.
Okay.
I bought the house for $10,000, right?
Hmm.
Because the one dude, I don't know anything about construction. Because I trusted the one dude that I was working with at the time. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, we could fix this up for 15,000. At the end of it, it costed me almost 60,000 off of $10,000 just to fix up their house. Only to sell it. Only
Hmm.
to sell it for 70,000. Oh, I literally only made like that on $6,000 off of that after paying everybody. It wasn't worth it.
Okay.
You
So
see what I'm saying?
so
So
hey,
So
hey, Reese,
if we
Reese.
apply, go ahead.
Hey, so understanding this, man, is we got you one as an individual, bro. You really got to know where you at that point in time in life. That's one. To put all blacks or say blacks don't do this, blacks don't do that, man. Umar should know better. But Umar, from what I see, I could be all the way wrong. He is a me nigga. So understanding this, when you are a me nigga, bro, you have to move a certain way. That means you're gonna rub a lot of people wrong. Like my man said, he doesn't even have a board because he wants to be because it was his idea and he wants to be him. So you got to know how to roll like that. So
Mhm.
understand it, bro. The nigga bit off more than he can chew. A school
so
is a school. Hold
I
on,
can
hold on,
tell
time
you,
out. Hold on,
okay.
time out. A school is a school, bro. He can go get the same way you see churches start small by buying a space center in a retail plaza. Bro, Umar can do the same thing with that school, man. He went and did this and saying he want black people to help him with this building this, but what he really doing is say, hey man, we brothers, give me a discount. They're respectable black business architects and HVAC and all of that, bro. But he didn't want to go to them because they charge too much. These are his words when he's talking
No,
about it.
and that's the
He's
thing.
trying to
He did get
no,
the,
no, no.
and he said he got
Reese,
the
Reese,
black dude.
Reese,
The black
Reese,
dude
Reese,
burned him.
Reese, Reese. Listen. Because it's like us being barbers, bro. Like they say, man, support, you know what I'm saying, support the family business or whatever like that. You know, the person on the other side of the family believes in looking out for families, giving them a free haircut. If anything, no, that's not how it goes. You're supposed to pay that, and then some because you're trying to see this build up. Umar is asking black people to come together so he can get a discount. Meantime, like my man said, he out here doing interviews and different things and giving black people lashes and this and that, being a personality online. But somewhere down the road, this nigga bitch, he been stopped talking about that school, bro. He just talking
No,
about it.
so yo, listen. So what? At
Man,
least he
nigga cap,
started
bro.
something. Like it don't. I don't get this because it's always going to be something.
Reese,
When they
Reese.
hold on.
It's not
Like
like
I
he did the
said,
school.
hold on. But
Bro,
like I
Reese, it's
said,
not
like
like he did the school.
he
It's not
got
like he
the
did the
school.
school. But I'm saying it's not like he did the school, he got it up and running and he failed. That's one thing. Bro, you've been stringing people along for the last 10 years about this damn
Bruh,
school, bro.
how can you? Because you can't do it alone. Even if he had a board, you still got to pay a board. A board
Well, man,
and board members, and then technically any board member is somebody who have investments in the company. A board members get to dictate decisions, and you got to pay them. Ain't nobody. I ain't gonna sit on no board for free. If he can barely pay the taxes on it, why is he creating a board?
when he don't
You
need
see
to
what
be
I'm
doing
saying?
it, go get a smaller spot then. Smaller
when
spot,
he
start
was
small,
when
bro.
he was offered, and I can't quote exactly when it happened, but when he was offered help from another individual that has actually built a school and knows the knowledge of getting a school started, he rejected the offer. And he's also been stepped to by multiple people to be like, hey, we can help, kind of give you the ideas, like, look at what you got going on, and being like, hey, if you truly want to get this school started, here's how you can implement it and get it started. And he rejected it. Why? Because he wanted to do it for himself. And so now, if you've gone down that road of doing it yourself, and now here we are with the failure of it all, unfortunately,
So
I
so
and
my
unfortunately, I
thing
can't
is
necessarily blame other people. All I
no,
can say is like, hey, you didn't manage it
but
properly. You
this is
didn't
the
do what
thing.
you needed to do.
Hey,
People
and then
are
and hold on.
gloating.
Hey, Reese, piggyback what you said just right quick. And it'd be one thing like this right here, because this is the part that people really pissed off about Dr. Umar. A very knowledgeable guy, very educated. But the thing that I can't stand most about him about with this school, he puts it out there like it's our fault the reason why the shit ain't open.
He ain't never say. I ain't hear him say that.
No, that's how he moves. Like when you understand, like he's like, well, such and such, they, we can't put our money together.
Hmm.
We can't do this. We can't
And
do that. It's always talking about what we can't
Yeah.
do. But
And
I'm
now
like,
you didn't pay the taxes. Now you didn't pay the vacancy taxes. Now you didn't do what you need to do. So now we got to pour more money into it in order to save the school. If not, we gonna march on City Hall, and we
so what
gonna
you
let
think?
the mayor
No.
know that
No,
you
but
trying to
that what you
shut
think?
down black businesses.
What
No,
you
big
what you
dog.
think? What do you think any business owner do when they doing a building project and they do
Mhm.
another fundraiser? This is the same method everybody else do when they do crowdfunding and fundraisers, and you got to go in there and it's $1,000 a plate. What you think these people doing when they go to these galas and you got to pay $10,000 plate just to get in?
I mean,
Don't you know
it's no
it's the
different
same
from
it's the
colleges, and
same
no
thing,
different
but you
from
don't
colleges and universities
but
when
hold
they
on,
ask
but
for money.
you don't see these people, you don't see these people daggone talking down on their own people because it failed. It's a lot of other coaches of people that did building projects that failed and they went on about their business. I find it crazy that people are gloating over the calamity and fall of another black man, and now this white man who's a supremacist is buying his building and said he's gonna demolish it and put a toilet there with crap in it. That's wild.
Listen, and I honestly, I think you're coming from a position of emotion, and I truly want you to
Nah,
understand that. No, I think you
nah.
are, because honestly, I don't look at him as somebody who wanted to be a school owner. I look at
No,
him from the way that no, listen, hold on, from the way that he
oh,
was moving for the past 10 years. I honestly just look at him as a content creator. because he created great content.
Nah, for sure.
But and now all of a sudden, when the fruits of his labors that people have put their hopes and dreams into him, especially financially, in order to see it come to fruition, now you fumbled the bag. So therefore, you are a great content creator, but you are trash at business. And that's it. I don't want to see him fail. I want everybody to be able to, you know, be well in life and do what they need to do, but you just honestly, you have fumbled
Mm.
this opportunity, and now this opportunity is going to go to somebody that potentially go to somebody that it shouldn't be going to, and it's not that person's fault, it's your fault because you
No doubt.
fumbled the opportunity.
How's it? Here's the thing. A lot of niggas didn't want to support him anyway. Everybody made more people made content about him than anything. Like I said, if I were to try to start a school right now, no matter my intentions, so many people gonna come and make content about me because I'm a Christian. Come on, man. I know how the game go because niggas.
Look,
Let me tell you, I love. Harriet Tubman said it the best. Some niggas gotta die on the plantation.
mhm,
And here's the fact of the matter. Here's the fact of the matter. Somebody gotta start something from somewhere. At the end of the day. And the fact that every time a black person come up and do something, they a scammer. When I started my financial firm, the Bundle Life Group, before I sold it,
mhm,
right?
mhm,
You know how many black people told me I was a scam, this, and the third, despite watching me make a lot of people a lot of money. And then
mhm,
when I sold my company to a white, the crazy thing, I sold it to a white institution. They bought and they paid me really good for my company. I was doing something, I did something that they didn't even know I was capable of doing. And when I was showing other black people how to do this, they said I was scamming. And I'm like, I ain't asking you for no money. I'm making my money. You see what I'm saying? And now I'm looking at, all right, I'm looking at this whole Dr. Umar situation from an observation point of view. I know it's people on the internet that disagree with some of the stuff I say. There's people on the internet that hate the fact that I'm a Bible-based believer in Christ. So
mhm,
anything that I start, people is going to come up against. That's just the way
mhm.
and that's only in the black community. Like I
But that's
said,
but no, I mean,
what,
but that's the path that you've chosen. That's the path that you've chosen. It's the hard
but
path.
and that's what I'm saying. But all I'm saying is, when it comes to other communities, right, wrong, or indifferent, they're gonna do what's best for their community. At the end of the day, we
And
don't do
listen,
that.
I can't, and honestly, I can't necessarily speak for other communities because I am not a part of other communities. All I can do is look at my community, and all I can do is look at the person as the person. And honestly, looking at Dr. Umar as a person, it honestly just reminds me of what's it, Matthew's chapter 7. You will know them by their fruits. Okay.
Okay, so
And all I'm saying is from the time that he literally got exploded from the Breakfast Club, Charlemagne, DJ Envy, they platformed him, and that was the time to strike. And if you truly wanted to be able to start
why
something,
you
even
think?
start small, and
But
therefore be able to get what you needed to
here's
go.
the
And
crazy
all I'm
thing.
saying, hold on, and all I'm saying is from the time when you had the opportunity to start your project in order to where we
I,
are
I
right
don't
now,
I don't agree
I
with that
just
because
okay.
look at all the people Donald Trump burnt, and look at all the people that's still willing to give him opportunity.
Listen.
Look at all the people Elon Musk did dirty, and look at all the people they still he trusts. Like, come on, man, like that. I don't subscribe to that because
And again, I agree with you. I'm not kicking
Donald
him when
Trump.
he's down, but I also have to look at the situation and be like, hey, you fumbled on this. All right. You fumbled on it. Just be honest and you fumbled on it. Let's move on to the next thing. But let's be real. All these years, you've been taking a lot of funds and now it's questionable
No,
because
see,
now the
so
bank account is
hold on.
frozen.
Let me say this real quick. My bad. I don't
Mhm,
want because they say look at this. Look at this. Look at this, and I might lose a few followers. I don't care. Here's the thing: this is deeper than Dr. Umar.
mhm.
You niggas don't support nothing a black man or a black woman do. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's why black people gotta always go to white people to get things done. And Dr. Umar didn't want to do that. I know how, and the main reason why I'm probably talking like this because I know how it feels. Out black people. When I started my financial firm in 2017, Abundant Life Group LLC, it was black people who were trying to tear me down. But guess what? Most of my clients end up being white and Hispanic. I made so many people so many money, and then when I got bought out, now everybody looking at me like, oh yeah, Reese with the. No, don't come over here now. Now you know how many black people hit me up. Yo, can you not don't what you want? What you want now? Now I had to get validated by white people in order for you to see me as somebody. Nah, don't come over here now. Don't come over here now. Because why I gotta get validated by white people in order for you to see me as to get my verification check? It's the same thing with the church. And it's sad. Black pastors still gotta get their validation from white pastors in order to move around in the circuit. Ask me how I know that. That's what I'm saying. And even black people don't validate other black people unless they verify by a white man. Come on, man. That's why I said this conversation is deeper than Umar because y'all don't support nothing black. You don't support nothing black. That's why we're never gonna get ahead. Everything a black man start doing on large scale is automatically a scam. That's why the only thing we could ever be is ball players and entertainers. Because when you get somebody who knows business, I know finance like the back of my hand. I can tell you how to invest, where to invest, how to save, how to budget, how credit work, how to read a credit report. I could tell you all this stuff. But when I open my firm and people start looking at, man, that nigga don't know nothing. And it took a white Jewish man I see a lot of value in you. How come your own people don't see value in you? And my point.
Hence the reason why I only rock with good people. Doesn't matter what skin color you are, doesn't matter what race you are, or male or female. I just rock with good people.
But
I just
that's
want to
not
do business. I understand where you're coming from, but that's just through the experiences that I've been through in my life. I just personally want to rock with good people, and that's just it.
and let me tell you something.
Hmm.
And only black people think like that because every other culture of people,
Hmm.
they always on code with their own people. They do. Everybody else is just a
Hmm.
business associate. But black people, and this is the thing. I was told this by
Hmm.
certain people I rock with, and you like, listen. I take care of my community. I do business with other people,
Okay.
and that made sense. I said, oh snap. Oh snap! That makes sense. Now, when you go to their community, they got their own hospitals, they got their own EMS, they got their own banks. They only give and then on top of that, they can't even give each other a loan with interest. Come on, man. That's what I'm saying. I know I've been trying, but that's the reason why. And I'm gonna end with this. That's the reason why I started to do things with the small circle of brothers that I rock with, because I don't hate nobody, but
Hmm.
I understand how everybody is able to get ahead.
Hmm.
And how they able to get ahead is that they start with their community and build from there, because nobody can identify with you more than your community. Who speak the same language, who understand where you want to go. We got to stop expecting everybody to understand us or accept us. Again, I love everybody, but I ain't looking for everybody to accept me. I'm not. And again, this whole Umar thing is this sheds light on a bigger picture, because let the next black man and child come up Bible school. They're gonna find something to damn him to hell with, because we don't look at each other as great. We don't look at each other like that. We got to get validated by other people. That's why we got to go. Let's look at the rap game.
No. I would say if the next person comes up and they want to build a school specifically for blacks, he or she is going to be held to a higher standard, because now we're looking at what's been done wrong, and they expect things to be done better. And that's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with wanting better if somebody were to come with that particular same idea, but actually implement it within a time period. Within 3 years, we're gonna have something small, and then within 6 years, we're gonna expand to something else. Have a better plan. But all I'm saying is this: the next person who does do it, as long as you have a better plan, as long as you're doing things above board, hey, people will rock out with you. But again, I believe in just rocking out with good people. And that's what I believe
I'm
in.
gonna let
And
y'all
I
in on
and
the
I
secret.
understand this.
I'm gonna let y'all in
Mhm.
on a little secret. Y'all wanna know why I rock out with Umar like that? Cause that's my big brother. That's my blood
Okay.
brother. That's my real big brother.
Okay.
Now I'm only playing.
I was about to say, I was like,
I'm only
you
playing.
sure?
I'm only playing. 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 But nah. This is a bigger issue. Why you think black people don't do nothing? Do nothing. I would never listen. Listen. I I realized that what Harriet Tubman and Nat Turner and a lot of these people did, when you got black people is always willing to throw another black man under the bus, regardless, because you won't agree with them, and it's sad. You don't see no other coaches. They in fight. Don't get it messed up. Again, they don't like each other, but there's one thing they get on code for the betterment of their community. Black people, you
and
got to
and
have.
again, and again, I'm not throwing him under the bus. I'm just calling a spade a spade. He's a good
But you
he's a great content creator. That's how I see it.
okay.
He's
Well,
great at
but how
content
but how
creating.
was but how was that a disqualifying factor for him to try to start a school?
I look at the things that have been implemented from when he started all the way until now. And now where we are, it still hasn't been implemented. So I can't overlook those things based off of race. I have to look at what has been done and what has not been done. And especially with the amount of crowdfunding and the amount of hit the Cash App, hit the PayPal, hit me this, that, and the
But
third.
just because,
And
but that's the
nothing, and
thing.
hold on, and
How?
and nothing has been opened,
So
so
here's the thing.
therefore, people are
Here's
gonna be
here's the thing.
discouraged by that.
Just because he's telling people to hit the Cash App, and he never did a crowd fund. He just asked people to hit the Cash App. It doesn't
Okay.
mean that people is hitting the Cash App with a lot of money. If somebody
Mhm.
at best, if he get, let's say he get $1,000, that's still not gonna scratch the surface.
Okay.
So what he was, now I did hear him say that he was doing a lot of speaking engagements because he was using a lot of his speaking engagements to pay a lot of stuff. Because
And
at
that's
the end of the
good.
day, and just because I ask, oh, I don't ask people for cash app, but I put my stuff in there sometimes. That doesn't
Mhm.
mean that don't mean everybody gonna do it. You see what I'm saying? Um, at the end of the day, I look at it like this. Um, I don't support. I mean, I'm not an Umar fan. He says stuff that I just don't agree with, especially from a religious point of view. I don't
Mhm.
I don't support that. But I will support somebody who's going to try to do something. And at least he tried to and actually put legs to trying to open up that school. At the end of the day, there's a lot of black people say they're going to start something, they're going to do something, and they never do it. At
And listen,
least.
and listen, I'm gonna say this from the beginning when he initially, broke and went viral on the Breakfast Club or whatnot. And when I saw it, I was just like, I shook my head. I was like, okay, yeah, let's see where this goes. Okay. And as time progressed, I'm just like that head shake turned into a "Hmm, and then that head scratch started turning to a "Mm, mm." You see how the emotions change over time? Like, should I continue to keep my head shaking because of, hey, you know,
What
black,
what what
do what you got
what
to do, or should now with the evidence being brought in front of me, you're telling
I'm
me
I'm
I'm
gonna
not supposed to look at that?
I'm gonna give you a prime example with
Mhm.
my pastor Philip Anthony Mitchell.
Okay.
When we had to get up out that school and he
Hmm.
needed to raise almost $30 million, and then all these people, Christians, I saw
Hmm.
so many people, Christians, so-called, I ain't even gonna call them Christians, so-called Christians come up talking about him, talking about he begging so he can get a church. not knowing that the building cost the building cost of like 10 million, and they was gonna need another 10 million to renovate it. Come on, come
Okay,
on.
now I'm gonna hit you. Now
So,
I'm gonna hit you with something else before we close out. What if he took that What if he took that money and didn't get a building?
but that's the thing.
No, no,
That's
no.
but
I'm just asking you. What if he
now,
took that money and didn't get a building?
and then that's just a chance everybody got to take. But
What if
Umar
no?
took it
What
and
if
got
he?
two. Umar got 3 buildings with that
Hold
money.
on. What if Philip Anthony Mitchell took that money that was donated and didn't get the building and didn't even open up another 2819, and then y'all would just left astray?
Now, and that's the thing. If that would have happened, then of course people would have had a lot of questions. But
Okay.
if you're
So
gonna,
you
but
so
if you're
you're
gonna,
telling me we're not supposed to have questions about
but Umar got
this.
the three. Umar got 3 buildings.
But this,
That's
but
the
he's had
thing.
the, and he's had. Why even have
And
3 buildings? Why
because
not
right
just have
after,
one?
but no, it was a package deal.
Okay.
It was a package deal. It's a high school. It's all in the same area: high
Hmm.
school, middle school, and an elementary school. Right.
Yeah.
So now watch this. When Philip Anthony Mitchell got the money, right? A lot of people donated. So
Hmm.
they actually exceeded the amount. So he went in there, bought the building, and right away got to doing everything that he needed because he had all the money. When Umar got the money to get to school, that's all he had was the money to get to school. And then the renovations, he already said it was gonna cost like roughly a little over almost $6 million. Where you gonna get it? Of course, it's going to take a period of time. Now, watch this. He had that building since 2017. He was able to maintain because people ain't taking this into consideration, the mortgage and the taxes all the way up until now. That's almost 10 years. So that's the thing. People is not taking that into consideration. He still got to pay the bills on it.
Hey, I don't know all the facts. I don't know all the numbers. Only he knows, along with God. But at the end of the day, here's the situation that we're in, and if it's not taken care of, then it's gone.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah,
but
and
I
that's
put all that
sad.
up.
But
I,
unfortunately, I wish that he implemented a board and implemented other people to help him in his endeavors, so therefore he wouldn't be caught with his pants down, figuratively and literally. But anyway, but I'm just saying, like, it could have been done better. That's all. Could have
Eh,
been
eh,
done better.
but you can say that about everything, bro.
You're right.
Everything.
That's how I
So,
look at it.
but but I look at, like I said, the whole point of black people siding with a white supremacist on everything that he said
Hmm.
he was going to do, that's diabolical.
Yeah, I mean, it's just I had to look at this and have a level of discernment. Even when he first started, I was just like, "Oh, okay, yeah, I hear you." But as time progressed, I was just like, I don't like where this is
Precious Ruby
going,"
said,
and that's
"Where
all I'm
is the
saying.
discernment? Discernment for what?
Yeah, yeah.
Wanting to see a black man succeed."
No, it's just
Here's the crazy thing. Nobody can call him a scammer because you didn't catch him in a scam.
mm,
Where
all
did you
right.
see? Where did anybody where did any of the money that anybody accused him go? He
We
don't.
gonna see.
Hold on, watch this. He don't live a lavish lifestyle. It ain't like a lot of y'all scammers who y'all call these prosperity pastors. It's not like he riding around a Rolls Royce, living a big old crib, and like you see him with a bunch of jewelry. Where did the money get scammed to? Him eating cheeseburgers? Like, come
We
on. You
and
can't call
trust
somebody a
me
scammer unless there's evidence to prove it. If you're a
and trust
Christian
me.
and call yourself a believer of Christ, do you know what the scripture talk about bearing false witness? If we want to get technical, I don't put labels on no. If it'd have been different, I'd have saw him riding around a Rolls Royce or with some big old chains and daggone living some extravagant lifestyle because it's obvious that he got a decent amount of money in. He was able to maintain the schools for about 10 years. He was able to do he's doing all these speaking engagements. Where is the money then? If he's a scammer, because there should
And
be evidence.
all I'm gonna say is this, and we'll close out. We'll find out soon enough. That's all I can say. We'll
But
find
but
out
here's the
soon
thing:
enough.
over the course of 10 years, right? If you look at a prosperity pastor who we call out on our platforms, what do they got to show for the scamming the church?
Mm.
What they got to show? Rolls Royces, jets, mansions. What do Umar got to show for it? This is what I'm saying. There's sometimes we gotta critically think. You want to talk about discernment? How come your discernment ain't pick up on that? Because if I'm going to scam people, I'm going to go live the life that I feel like I deserve. You don't see them splurging, and trust me, you don't think people want to catch Umar slipping? You don't think if he was out here tricking the money away, you don't think it ain't gonna be no woman out there that's gonna expose him? If he was out here living some crazy lavish lifestyle, they wait for the opportunity to catch that man slipping. You don't think that it came out by now? You want to talk about discernment? So now you got to ask yourself, where is the money? Because you can't call somebody a scammer without any tangible evidence. I know plenty of, well, I don't know them personally, but it's obvious that when you see scammers, you can actually visibly see, oh yeah, he's scamming money now. He's driving around that new Benz S550. Come on, let's talk about it.
We gonna find out soon enough. That's all I can say.
See, they don't like when I talk like that because come on now. Everything I just said, does that make sense, Rod?
We gonna find out soon enough.
No,
That's
let's
all I
keep
can.
it.
No,
And
I'm just
we
saying.
we
That's
gonna
all I
leave,
can
and we gonna
say.
drop it on that. We
Yeah.
brothers in Christ. We
Right.
obligated to tell the truth. We're not
Hmm.
obligated to bear false witness, regardless.
Hmm.
Let me tell you something. I don't care how much I may disagree with certain people. If they are truthful and if people are spreading lies about them just to put out content, I'm
Hmm.
gonna come to that person's defense more so than agree with anybody because I ain't going to hell for nobody over or just because I don't like a person and I could always have something to say about it. I'm
Sure.
not going to hell for nobody. But at the end of the day, we got again. I am not an Umar fan, but I'm still obligated before God to tell the truth.
Hmm.
I can't call him a scammer because there's no evidence to point towards it. It's obvious there is money there, but where is he spending the money? If
And
that's the case, it ain't enough cheap.
we gonna find out soon enough.
Oh
That's
yeah,
what
it ain't
we gonna
enough
find out
cheeseburgers
soon
in the
enough.
world. Oh yeah,
We will find out soon enough.
right. But man, I thank y'all for rocking out with me. It's been a dope show, man. Like always, man. Y'all know I get a little amped up, and I'm a very logical thinker. I believe everybody a logical thinker, but I literally I like to think of things very practical and really elementary. The main reason why I think things so through elementary is because I'm not a know-it-all and I don't care to be a know-it-all. And I'm
Mhm.
obligated to tell the truth before God, regardless of who I like and who I don't like. That's why you will never see me, you know, just make up stuff about people just because I disagree with them. I don't do it. I would never do it because I got to stand before God on that. And I ain't bearing false witness on nobody just because I disagree with them. I would do that for anybody. I'll do that for you.
Mhm.
If somebody came up and told lies about you, I'm a defend you. Like, nah, no, that, but he did this, but he did that. Yeah, but you don't know. It's easy to assume. You can assume anything. Anything could be an assumption. But that doesn't mean it's true if you technically didn't witness it or there's no tangible evidence. It's easy to call somebody a scammer if they don't have no evidence of being scammed. Like if I'm gonna say this before I go.
Mhm.
If I scam somebody, right, and I got $5 million, let's say I got $5 million of it, right? You're gonna where you think I'm gonna spend the money on? I'm gonna buy nice stuff. You're gonna always see me on a trip. You're gonna see me in a nice car. You're gonna see me in a nice house. People cannot say that about Umar. They see him in that same raggedy car. People see him around the city of Philadelphia driving around that same car. He don't wear fancy clothes. You never see him in no fancy house. He live in the same apartment. Where's the hundreds of thousands of dollars and millions of dollars is going?
We gonna find out soon enough. That's all man. That's the only answer I got. We gonna find out soon enough, and I'll pray for him. But
Yeah,
hey, we gonna
man.
find out.
Yeah,
We
and
gonna find out.
yeah. But man, I appreciate y'all, man. As always, Rod, I thank you for joining again. And I get a
No
little
doubt.
radical too. I get a little radical, y'all. I know some people probably don't subscribe to me because they don't like Umar. But listen, I'm gonna tell the truth. If your favorite daggone heretical pastor say something crazy, say something that's truthful, okay, I can agree with him. But that doesn't mean I walk with him. But if he say
Sure.
something truthful, okay,
Yep.
that's it. Just leave it there. But man, I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I'll let y'all flip, God willing. Catch you on the next one.
All right.